Alrighty, hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome. And welcome to a very casual Arcadia stream, that is right. This is a rare, well, the first time technically actually, I shouldn't say rare because it might be happening in future, but this is a non-lore, non-canon stream on the Arcadia server. So, in case you're unaware, Arcadia actually got into the survival phase, when was it actually? I think it was like last week or something like that. Like maybe like, in the weekend, I believe it was. Or maybe because I missed the last two Arcadia streams. Yeah, don't worry, this is actually a non-lore stream, so we can chat Arcadia at this time. Yeah, so we are just gonna be going around a bit of Khionis and probably survival proofing a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie. There's a wait, can I do the ping? Hold on, wait. Apparently there's a ping you can do. Wait, I can do the ping? I can ping! Yay! Sorry, I can do the ping. Sick. Okay, cool. I did a ping. Hopefully I don't get killed for it. I hope I don't. I heard Arcadia and cheered. Huzzah! Indeed. I know as well there will likely be a few more people maybe doing more casual Arcadia streams in the future as well. I kind of want to hop on Arcadia, vibe a bit, do a little bit of stuff. I do believe some of my fellow Khionians have actually gone ahead and made a bit of a OOC base to get some grinding stuff sorted out. But yeah, now I'm down to chat Arcadia and get some things done and show you what I've been doing in the time in which the server has started in its survival phase, and what my general plans are and going on with that. So yeah, let's just chat about lore and shit as we do very non-lore things. And you might be wondering, well, Chaos, how am I going to know this is a non-lore Arcadia stream? Like, oh god, is there a way to know? Well, we have the creature spinning. We have the Arcadia logo, of course, but, we got the little goober. Also, as well, I don't know any 57-year-old man who's really gonna be listening to music like this. Because you know me. Anyway, let's get into this shit, shall we? This is gonna be very different. Obviously, me talking like this, and I'm not like old Carrick Strack, the head of the Royal Khionian Guard. What are the slow phase and curse? So basically, all the time you've seen previous lore streams, I was in OP mode. This time we are not, and we are doing a lot of things by survival. So I do believe there is a mix between the build server and the survival server, but survival is basically, this is like stage 1 of it. Lawless behavior, exactly, we are doing lawless behavior. We are also lawless here right now. Oh yeah, let me turn down the music a little bit. I think the music is a tad loud, one sec. There we go. That should be fine, marvellous. Might shift around later on, we'll see. But yeah, no, we're doing well. This is basically survival phase like stage 1. Let me just turn them heads up, by the way. Just heads up. Heads up, am live. Cool. Just so you know. But yeah, so basically, this is like a survival phase 1, right? It's basically people can now hop on the server, play on survival, do a bit of grinding. Everyone say hi to Alethea, otherwise known as Rinda Hecker. Go say hi to them, go say hi. Go on, chat, say hi. Don't be weird. Chat, say hi. Say hi, chat. Say hi. Oh, come on, I can't. Come on, say hi. Yeah. They say hi. Yeah, I can now canonize the voices in my head. Hooray! Anyway, sorry, let me actually say on my tangent. So, it's like stage 1 where we can actually play this server in survival. There are things coming up in the future, but I don't believe I can mention. But they are coming up. So survival is going to be a good way for me to basically grind up a bit and get things ready for it. For example, we actually were giving out a kit as well. I had to do a bit of tweaking on the tools to get them done right. And you're wondering, Chaos, why are you wearing chainmail? Well, crafting recipes are a little bit different here. In order to get that very fancy armor that I normally wear on streams, I have to use entire iron blocks. But using normal iron ingots, you get chainmail. So that way, it kind of fits pretty alright, and I'm just using that for now. However, we do have an OOC base, which I'll probably be going over in a bit anyway. Yeah. Noxious tea, draws, maybe think of a follow, and welcome to Corporation. So yeah, it's pretty costly, but it is good armor. So, I don't want to, waste it too much, which is why I'm using the other armor. Anyway, wait, do I actually have sounds on? One sec. I might need to turn up a bit. 1 second. No, it's all good. Okay, marvelous. Cool. I had to reload my website to follow as mage. Nah, don't worry, it's all good. But yes, so you might be wondering, Chaos, why are we in the loft of the horses? Well, I've been busy. Look, if you know me, you know I like a good horse, okay? And bearing in mind, Khionis is a very dispersed kind of nation, right? I want to have a good fucking horse, and so we are making really good horses. And you might be wondering, Chaos, what do you mean by good horses? That's right, baby. That's a 5 jump, 13.29 speed, baby. And you know what's even better as well? Look at the HP. 28.89. That is a pretty good fucking HP. Then when max is 30. Then we got a 14 over here when the max is like 14.23. I just need to get some blend together, and we got some absolutely fucking cook horses, okay? We got some peak shit. We got, as Tesco may say, a juicy horse. I do have some leads in here, because I did actually, before the survival phase, like, started, I did think it would probably be handy for us to have, like, some things like leads, just so we have it sorted out. So, this is my horse now. It will be used for training purposes, so I will say don't get too attached to it. But it is also my horse. Khionis cavalry shall be the greatest in the world. Exactly, because, like, that's the thing, right? We have a very dispersed nation. So, you know, we have a noble district up here. We have, you know, the hillside down there. We have, obviously, the docks over there. We have the mining town over there. Name? Okay, look, there is a name I'm going to use for my horses when it becomes main time. Vehicular manslaughter based with horses. Oh no, don't worry, we already talked about riding and driving. Well, riding and drinking, sorry, that's the actual correct terminology. I've already spoken about that being a possibility that might have been outlawed in Khionis society as kind of a dick move. It might be cavalry manslaughter, but then again, in law, I am the head of a royal guard. So, I don't know, am I a little bit above the law? Who knows, eh? Also just going over here to get some food really quick before we go off on our incredible journey. That's kind of crazy. I know, right? Alright, let me just put that away. Let me take these out. Now, I have some buckets because I did do some survival proofing of everything in, you know, the Khionian society. However, I do want to make sure everything is survival proofed. For example, there are a few different places in and around Khionis that could probably do with a bit of a touch-up. For example, having some water in the farmland. Let me actually show you an area that I do think has actually been seen on stream lately. If at all, actually. Let me go over there really quick. There is a few different farmland sections, right? And the hillside town has actually had an expansion to it. It is still being worked on, which will be slowly developed in the building server. But let me go over there real quick. Let me show you some stuff. I would also like to be adding like more NPCs later on at some point, and who knows, maybe I'll do streams like actually, you know, working on more stuff with the NPCs. Maybe to Kancha's chagrin. But, you know, I might be doing some NPC stuff. Like, these sort of streams are probably just like me more so chilling and vibing, and doing some cool stuff there. So bear in mind, on stream, I've only really shown this part of Hillside. There is a lot more that, like, can be seen. And probably one of my better parts of my NPC management, look. It's an NPC that's moving around. They used to move around the market town, but then there was an incident, and it kills the server. Yeah, so, you know, we got this guy walking around. We got a bunch of little NPC guys walking around and things. They do, unfortunately, do a pretty severe number on the server. So, until we can properly get everything sorted out, I don't want to add too many of them. But, yeah, no, they're really cool. They're really cool guys. I hope to, like, add more of it in future. But, for example, one of the things we've been doing, actually, in this section is that I've been using, this area here is like our sort of farm storage. So there are some like farming stuff there. There's, you know, a farmer guy there. Look at that, crazy. But you know, there'll be some like more like NPCs to like put down more so, because I do believe there was the Kancha's fundraising stream, and there are still like a bit of a giveaway for like actual people to be put in as NPCs, because you can like name them and everything. Like, I just yoink a skin on name MC and pop them in, and I do like a little bit of editing and boom, go from there. I can actually talk about like my method of like doing NPCs if you want to hear about it as well. But like there is a lot more to this hillside town, which is sort of like our lower middle class area. Obviously the lower you go, the more lower class you get, really. Because as you might have noticed, Khionis society is a little bit how shall we say, elitist. You know, that's a little thing that happens sometimes, but you know, we've got some very nice areas around here. Like we got a nice little gravesite for those that don't get committed to the waters of life. I mean, there for a guide, Ace, Queen of Hearts. I do actually believe these are like names of people on Wiki people, actually. Maybe stop cheating at cards when playing the mob. Yeah, so here's the thing as well. We are a one province nation. We're actually rather small in comparison to others. We actually have like the smallest amount of like landmass, actually, which is very interesting. Wiki Team Graveyard. Yeah, this is the Wiki Team Graveyard, I'm pretty sure. So we got Teagues there, we got Endrin. Hold on, wait. May whatever world comes allow for VOD watching. Oh, well, you know what? Everybody watching this VOD, eh? When it comes around, eh? Also, there are empty gravestones. So, oh, wow. Would you look at that? Nubian. Damn, you lived for like 99 years. Who will do my paperwork for me now? Very good question, actually. Very good question. Don't know if these get counted into like stream summary sort of things. Here we go again. Hey, Wicked Improves, indeed, indeed. We got them around here, and obviously more spots as well. So you know it's all good. Hey, Smith, how you doing? And I'm doing well as well, Steve. Hope doing well. Hope doing well. I'm still doing a bit of a show around on a Khionian society before I do full-on survival proofing, shall we say? Can't you maybe old as mage? Yeah, no, you're not really old. You can even like hit like 100. You know, like that's a real downside. Couldn't even get like 100. You had like 99. Yeah, also as well, you might notice these NPCs are a little bit janky sometimes, but basically what is that? These are on like a random path between different nodes, right? So they'll sometimes like double back and things, but basically they do like a random decision to go a direction. So like there's a junction here, they decided to go that way. This guy decides to go that way. So like that is the thing about like the NPC paths that is a bit janky sometimes, and I believe does cause them most issues. Like that guy decided to turn that way as opposed to go that way. So there is like a little bit like quote unquote pathfinding, it's just the nodes are like sort of connected up. Sorry, NPC stuff is very nerdy for me. If I'm allowed to have the NPC perms again, I'd love to like show it off. But yeah, no, one day we'll do it proper. But yeah, this is also like the lower area of Hillside. It's a bit more, simpler. This is where we get like a bit more wider farmland that goes on. Also a nice little dock area, which I do want to use at some point for something. Man, Carrick listening to BB No Money is really not on the lore cards, is it? I'm really glad I put the non-canonical part of like Carrigan chainmail riding a horse at a harbour listening to like Hot Topic, eh? Really a vibe, isn't it? Make it scheduled like a predetermined path. So it could be that. I could, like, there is like patrol paths you can do and things, to like, go down a specific part. But I think there is something neat about, making them just go through different nodes and then deciding where we want to go from there. I think as well the issue I've had actually is about nodes being reachable. As I've had it before, where like it will go to a node that doesn't exist. So it's not so much the RAM usage of like, the random decision of which node to go to. It is just unfortunately the amount of nodes can be a problem. But I could probably do some like different patrol things. I can actually show off some other patrolling ones later on in the mining town. But one of the areas I do actually want to show off, which I haven't seen, I don't think I've actually shown on stream at all, is an area over here. So obviously we got cows here, right? Cow farm. Cool. That is like, like our bigger cow farm. We have like a small one over by the harbour, but I do believe, where is like a way through? Is there like a way through? I think one of these ways is like a way through to the other side. Ah, yes, this way. So this actually sections off towards a more agricultural district of Khionis. So as you see, we've got the cow farm here. We keep on going. And we've got a few different paths to go down. Image of Carrie just Hot Topic teen listening to BB No Money. Oh god, yeah. Like a 57-year-old like Carrie like doing a fucking BB No Money pose. Oh god. I mean, hey, you know what? As a kid, I have thoughts about Carrie as a kid. There are thoughts. Like at some point, this guy was a child. You got to bear that in mind. Like he's 57 now, but hey, he does shit. He does shit. Anyway, this is our actual, apiary area. Like, we have a few different farming areas. We have, like, bees and things that are ready and going. So, we got all the beeswax and candles we need, and I'll probably need to breed up a few more bees at some point. Carrying a child? Yeah, at one point, he was literally the youngest person ever. So, being 50-something his entire life. Yeah, totally. Yeah, he's never had, like, any black hairs. They've always been salt and pepper, totally. But yeah, there's like a little apiary area here. I'm guessing, lore-wise, probably be like some like baron or something holding up this area or some shit. Who knows, eh? Who knows? He was 0 days old once. Exactly. Has access to bamboo. Noted. Yes, I do. Do we have access? I feel like we technically do have access to bamboo. But I need to double check my potted plants I might put down decoration. I might need to check that out, but it's all good. I heard orcs are permanently 57. Yeah, nah, like, that's the thing. Like, they usually say a thing about, like, dying young as an orc, like a typical thing. But then sometimes they just don't, and they just, fight and live forever. But yes, obviously down this little windy path here, you start getting towards some of our other farming areas. For example, this is where the wine comes from, because guess what? Khionians fucking love alcohol, alright? Totally canonical. Real canonical, real shit. We like our booze. We are bougie fucks, I dare say. Born to be old, forced to have childhood. Yeah, it's like Benjamin Button type shit. Yeah, no, we got a welcome to berry fields, motherfucker. And now as well, like my shades as well, like berries have like a slight red glow, so it just looks like evil wine farm. Oh man. Cal cannot handle a drop of oh, I will show off something later on, don't you worry. Remind me later on to like go to my basement, okay? Trust me. So yeah, something I will probably show as well in the castle is that we do have some very nice Khionian wines. The evil wine farms of Khionis. Exactly. I mean, do you know why they're evil? Here, let me show you. Shit hurdy. I mean, yeah, look, at the end of the day, we're very bougie. Like, the pirates like their alcohol, but they drink swill, right? Other areas drink, like, you know, basic mead, maybe a beer. We take it a bit more proper. We need to be perfect in everything we do. That's the thing about Khionis, you know? We always do things better, what can I say? But also, we have a few different areas. The North Kelp Ranch? Wait, ranching kelp over here? Or is that like the name of the guy? Oh, okay, so there's like a ranching section. Right, so we have some horse. Oh, wait, there's a gold horse there? What do you like? Oh, not bad. You're so posh, it makes me want to roll my eyes. Yeah, so that is the thing you'll know about Khionis, if you know anything. We are elitist types of people. We are very bougie and proper about things. So, you gotta bear that in mind. We have style. I guess, like, to some degree, you could almost call this, like, akin to, like, an elven society in a fantasy kind of way, right? That's sort of what we are like. We're a very old society. We are a little bit gothic as well in, like, how we do our sort of stuff. Like, we are dispersed. That is the, Levi links to Liam, the, angsty twink of, Inkaratha. You see, I now just get, like, say all this stuff, like, live. Yo! Big fan of angsty twink and cool whisper and cool secret keeper. Two. The angsty twink is actually wild. We don't communicate. We don't tell the whole truth. We keep secrets and lie. If we can't lie, we kill ourselves. Like, here's the thing. There is nothing wrong in Khionis, and if there was, you would never hear about it. But you as a spectator get to see more. Oh boy. But yes, no, we have like our ranching areas over here. Is this where the kelp farm is over here? Is this like the kelp area? Let me see. Or is it like the name of it? Clipped and shipped. Yeah, nah, you know, now we just get like all our canonical shit out. Yeah, great. I'm probably giving a lot more ammunition for like people to see shit, but I did check with Boba, like I can actually come over here because I know I've been working some stuff, and they said I can, so you know what? It's good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, no, water is very nice for soda shaders. Like, if you're ever wondering as well, I'm actually using a shader called soda shaders, right? These are the shaders I'm using. They are so nice, and they're actually really quite light as well, so if you ever do want to use something that's really neat, these are good. Astralex is also quite good. Fun fact, cheat code for like getting really nice shaders. Trust me, they're good shit. It's on my Discord. Oh wait, you're not. Oh right, Nox. I should have read it by the first part. I was like, oh shit, wait, hold on, and then I clocked it. Good. Yeah, how you doing, Nox? Good to see you. Hopefully enjoying Khionis, huh? Also, as well, we have Pigpen. This is also where we keep eating Carathans. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Nope. I'm kidding. And I'm not actually elitist, alright? I can say hee-hee-ha-ha's things, okay? Right? You know, it's fine. It's fine. They roll around in filth a little bit. It's fine. What? Hey, anyway, this is that music, huh? That's cool. No, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, I say things with love. We have a little pathway up here as well, where I believe we actually get to our slightly more, affluent part of the area. How you doing, Robin? I'm doing well. Carrying the Tory. Haha, you see, that's a spoiler. Everyone in Khionis is basically a Tory. Basically everyone in Khionis is a Tory. I'm sorry. That was the whole pitch I got, you know. I think that's half the reason why I'm in Arcadia, because I sound like a fucking Tory anyway. 5 million rats. Do you not call Callias a Tory? Okay, yeah, no, you're a bit more progressive. You're like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Where is this? This is Khionis, and if you are wondering where on earth we are roughly, let me try and reorientate you. You might believe that is Hillside. Over there is the presses and areas like that. It's only Carrick. No, if anything, Carrick isn't that much of a Tory. If anything, and I will say the biggest Tory in the entirety of, you know, the Kyrian society. Real Rowan, okay? You know, I'm just gonna say it. Real Rowan, you know, the head treasurer, Tory. Oh boy. But yes, this is actually an area separate to the hillside town that is more so like our academic area. Spreading misinformation right now? What do you mean? No, I look, this is a non-canon stream. You can't quote me on shit here, okay? You can't quote any of this. You can't go ahead and say, oh wow, this is a real Khionian fact checked by, like, you know, true Khionian patriots, you know? You can't do that here because it is a non-canon stream. I mean, I guess you technically can, but like, I don't know, then you're lying on the internet. Who'd do that, hey? Gaslighting isn't real. I'm going to get you. Oh boy. We're gonna call him a queer twink. I wasn't going to say that, but because we already know it anyway. What is it about the Tories? Nothing. Anyway, so this is like sort of our academic area. We are actually working on this a bit more, and there will be likely more updates here. As you can see, obviously, you know, need more wheat. Well, don't worry, we're actually gonna be over here doing some work soon enough anyway. Because I want to survival up this area a little bit. Oh no, it got clipped. Ah, shit. Man, it's almost like I have a really easy clip command as well, called HMH clip. God, God forbid, eh? God forbid. Does Khionis have a tavern? Yes, we do. We actually have a tavern that is, I believe, under the command of a mysterious person who we don't really see that often, but apparently tavern is open every 2 days or so. I'll actually show it later on. I'll show it later on. Also, we have Carrick's basement where they're making their own alcohol. But yeah, I do believe I want to like basically do like a once over on the farm fields over here, because as you can see, there's a lot of fucking wheat. I want to make sure like all of these are done. Like, what I might do is actually bring up some spruce and start like covering over the water holes, and maybe even try to like, you know, streamline it a bit, you know. Bye Tori, hi Tori, bye Tori. But yeah, once I'm killed off to kill tavern F1, indeed. But yes, anyway, sorry, I'm getting like sidetracked on things. But yeah, so this is actually an area that is being worked on over here a bit more. I did a little bit of help because roof. But welcome to a bit more of our academic area, and we'll soon be very, very academic. This like I believe is gonna be like, you know, very strongly, yeah, like you see like centers of learning, you know, classes and things like that. But you know, we are a cultured type of person. Like that's right, we canonically have a school. Like we canonically have education. Crazy that, imagine it. You know, like canonically these are all built, so like I don't know, just like imagine a classroom here right now, that'd be great. Wait, do I have, hold on. Yeah, I do, I'm getting sick. Fuck it, uni. Well, you know, the horse is now in school, so it's great. I'm doing Uma Musume right now, it's great. Filter light through glass. Indeed it does, yes. So, you can see, like, that is slightly blue light because that lantern. It's so neat. Like, it's got like light refraction and shit. It's so good. Yeah. You know, hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Yeah, wit training, real. Exactly. Yeah, Soda Sheet is so nice, that sort of stuff. Like, generally, it's so cool. But yes, this is like the sort of academic area, which we are going to be working on more over time, so this is not the end of it. There will be much, much more. And who knows what other fancy things will be around. But yeah, I want to do like a little bit like, you know, the general survival proofing stuff. I want to even take a look at like the OC base that I believe Rin has been working on as well. I think that'd be nice to see, just so we can get a little bit of grind going on. Start streaming when I can't watch for long. Sorry, Bacon, my sincerest apologies. Unfortunately, I used to go live this time anyway, but you know what? It'll always be the VOD. But yeah, you know, if you want to ask like some simple Khionis questions, I can probably answer them. Probably to a degree of accuracy that is, you know, at least 50%. So hey, that's pretty good, right? Was a bit too much for my computer. Oh, there are ways to mitigate it quite a bit, like different bitmap ratings and things. Wait, what is this? Ah. Man, canonical sinkhole. Yo, is that coal? Oh shit. Horse, get over here. It's probably terrifyingly optimized already. Yeah, no, I do want to see it. I do want to see. So for 3 out of 5 nations, I'm aware of to have schools. Indeed, yes. Although I think our schools are bestish, you know. Ominous circle. The ominous evil circle. Oh boy. But yeah, no, this area is going to be like developed more over time. Like, there's going to be a lot of areas around Khionis that are going to be developed. So do look out for them. We will be adding more and more over time. Because obviously we do have a build server where, like, you know, lore builds will be going on. I'm also going to be tapping into the survival and the lore server because I like being able to have our proper gear ready. But yeah, no, let me show off that tavern area because I do believe someone did ask about it. It is actually right around here. Oh god, how long does it take to design Khionis? Ooh. And we were building for a while. Let's go during the they don't give us secrets. I mean, we have a dungeon. Yeah, I mean, I will say, Khionis took a while to build. Like, I think we were one of the first nations to be in a pretty decent spot, right? Like, in a decent spot to be like, yeah, we're pretty good to go. Like, it took us, like, at least a month or two. Something like that. Yeah. We have a dungeon, frown. Wait, you haven't seen the dungeon yet? I'm pretty sure I've shown the dungeon, right? Have I not shown the dungeon? Like, remember as well, we had, like, a lot of, like, really cool builders on the Khionis teams, like, do shit, so we also have that. I've seen the dungeon. Yeah, I've seen the dungeon. Yeah, okay, so don't fret, buddy, you do. Anyway, this is the tavern. Let me just hitch a horse here. Please don't step into the flower, that'd be a real shame. This is the tavern. The barkeep is sometimes around. VIP seating, employees only do not enter. Well, I think I'm a bit of a VIP person, you know. I think I can be here. I believe it's actually a Vi's build, actually. I believe I can be corrected, but yeah. Look like the same. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean by that. But yeah, I'll actually show as well, like, my little bait. Oh. Okay, that's a hazard. That is a hazard. Oh, Jesus. Aha. Clutch. Let me show you off the little area down in the basement of the carriage, shall we? That's a little red for Khionis. Yeah. Interesting that, eh? I ain't saying shit, okay? But, yes, no. Let me actually show you another area where alcohol is in supply in Khionis. Yes, Smib, you know what you mentioned about Cal being an absolute fucking lightweight? Let's prove it. Does Khionis use, chemical weapons? Anyway, look, if we did something wrong, you wouldn't know about it. I am saying shit. Are we getting another Atlas spy? Okay, wait, what is this about the pigeons I've been hearing? Like, I don't know what is meant about pigeons. I've seen people play model pigeons. Like, are they just now canonically, like, spies? It's like, we all know as well in real life, pigeons aren't real, right? Is that, like, what it is? Oh, God. I mean, I haven't seen no pigeons, so I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, this is another area where alcohol is made. This is a distillery that distills stuff into purer shit. This has aged whiskey, which I showed off actually last time. We have aging homebrewed whiskey. Uncle Andy actually inspired, there's a running joke, I hope. God, imagine if they actually train up birds. But yeah, no, we have a few different types of alcohols in here as well. Yeah, no, we do not let Cal go anywhere near that or this. They are only allowed in this barrel, and even then they need to be like fucking supervised, okay? Trust me, it's a bit for now. Right, I see. It's a running joke. Yeah, okay. We're going to train pigeons or birds. I mean, I'm already training horses. I mean, this isn't exactly a speakeasy because, like, it's legal, but, you know, it's an underground home brewery where, you know, Carrick's friends come to have a drink or two, you know. Like, you know, if a tavern is available, they'll come down here and have a good chat. It's a lovely little environment with a big old fireplace, more cozy kind of vibes, like proper pub. Take it back, don't get ideas. No, I'm adding that shit to the, I'm adding that shit to, you know, the, Charitable Whispers. They're gonna get some info. We're gonna get some info. Yeah, so, canonically, I'd actually go around and, rename some of these to mead 0.05% alcohol, because that is non-alcoholic for a certain someone. We also have, like, you know, normal honey bottles. We have, like, you know, all that sort of stuff. We have normal mead as well. But also, we have, you know, normal meads and honey bottles, that sort of stuff. Then we have, where is it? Ah, yes, Strack Specialty, homebrew whiskey. The end product. We get drunk from low alcohol mead. Yes, I believe that would be probably accurate. Also, as well, if you want to go a bit crazy, oh yeah, we also have a 16-year ones, like, with a few different varieties. And, yeah, 1.4, Cal is a major lightweight. Oh yeah, absolutely. But, yes, we also have, in case you really need to, you know, forget things. No, it's not moonshine, but it's probably getting close. Oh god, are we already fighting? Well, there's a fighting pit for that. You're gonna sip my caffeinated beverage. V2.5, indeed, the strong shit. Yeah, no, there is a fighting pit over in Inkarfa if you do need that. Hold on, can I actually, like, go to Inkarfa? Like, am I legally allowed to go to Inkarfa? Like, am I allowed? I don't think I am, but, like, you know, who knows? Maybe we go say hi to some people over there. Also, there's actually some areas in Carrick's house I haven't actually shown yet. Does he have, like, medical alcohol? Well, we have a medical center. So I can always show it off in a bit as well, but you know, like that's the thing as well. A lot of the times on stream is like glancing looks around places, so I'm down to, like, you know, show off some things that I can show off if you want to see some stuff. It's legally required to take a dip in the lake. I'll take a dip in the good lake, But yeah, no, like for example as well, like I don't really get much of a look in this room. This is Carrick's bedroom, where, you know, he does his shit like sleeping. This is, believe it or not, basically as good of a copy as I can get to his actual armor. I tried replicating it as best I can in, like, you know, leather sort of stuff. I think I did a pretty good job. Got stuck because Atlas is banned on TV Tower, so he had to walk back. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, so, I mean, then again, I believe Inkarfa and Khionis are tied together, so, like, we're tight and shit. So it's probably fine. Oh, God, yeah. I'm gonna need to have horses and shit, you know? That's all good stuff. But there is also more stuff that, you know, I could show. There is always more. Anyway. Yeah, so we have like, a couple of things. We have a toilet area over here. Maybe you'll find that at something later on, you know? Maybe you'll find it something later on. You know, we have the actual bathroom area in here. I don't think I've really shown this one off, you know? There's a toilet. Here's a bathroom. What do you want to know? It's, you know, got a workshop over here. That's where we do all our crafting and mining and that sort of shit. Respectfully, fuck you. Look, I'm giving, like, a little bit of fodder for people to, like, you know, have speculation and lore discussion, like, in, like, non-canonical stream sense without saying too much, you know? That's a great thing. Oh, yeah, also as well, okay, I feel like I'm allowed to show this. I don't know where to do it. I don't know. I'm just showing you it's clean, you know? Like, it's a clean thing. I feel like I'm allowed to show this. I think I'm allowed to. Hold on. So we have like a few Carrick portrait things here, right? That's how I do like all the different portrait things. This book I think I'm allowed to show. Are you ready for it? This whole cabinet is basically a case of, like, you know, never, for the love of God, please show it on stream. Please never show this live in any lore stream. Oh! Anyway. Yes, that is Jesus' book. I got it at one point, I'm never letting go of it. I'm sorry, we need it. We have a couple of books in here and all that. I'm sure one of these books actually is a lore book, which I'm not going to show. But, yes. Why do you have a Jesus book? Well, why don't you? Why don't you have a Jesus book, eh? Why don't you? I mean, also, well, I did find out that when you die in this, it does actually show Jesus, apparently. So, you know. Boy. I mean, hey, do you know the Bible is the most stolen book in the world? Without any pipe and smoke it, I guess. Yeah, apparently it's like the most stolen book, yeah. Would Jesus book be the Bible? Oh god, we made Christianity canon, oh boy. Anyway, by Nephra, let's continue on, shall we? So a little bit of a showing around like Carrick's house and all that. We got like this lovely little archive. Ignore that little bit of red light there. Anyway, do you know what a completely unrelated note? There's actually 2 secrets in this house. Most sold book in world. Yeah, something like most sold. I believe it's also like most stolen as well, something like that. Yeah, hotels, like, it gets stolen all the fucking time. Indeed, never mentioned. Indeed. But yeah, no, there are actually 2 secrets in this house. Only 2. Yeah, I mean, it's a smaller house, you know, like, I have to fit a few more. There are things in the castle that I'm not going to show yet, but are very fun. Also, this is a small room. You know, it's almost like a guest room that maybe they're expecting a guest at some point. Wonder what that could be about. We also have a nice little art room as well. Like, I thought I'd try to like have like a small culture-ish kind of room that could be like a kind of trophy room in the future. Don't really know what trophies I can really put up yet, but I'll probably put up some like actual trophies here later on. You have secrets in your house. There are more than 2. Yeah, I suppose so. Also, this is the armor. I believe, yeah. So our armor as well now is actually enchanted up and shit. So, hey, we got proper shit now. It's good stuff. But I'm not going to use it up yet because I don't want to accidentally, like, you know, break it. Which is why, you know, got it kept there. Running away from home to live in Karakzadik. Oh god, yeah, like imagine like, you know, sometimes like, you're a little kid like sitting in that bed or something. Damn. Oh boy, I'm shaking in frustration right now. I mean, what we're gonna say is, right? Okay, if I show you one thing, right? If I show you one thing, you've got to take a look through a previous stream. Because you might notice a repeat. Is it this one? Yes, this one. This is named for a reason. That's all. And you might want to take a look back on the previous stream, that was a lore stream, and see what happened at certain times and when certain books were revealed. You can see Evelyn's ring? Yeah, sure. You know, just a lovely little ring, isn't it? Boop. There it is. Ah, man. Anyway. Man, I love being angsty and shit, you know, it's great. I love doing this shit. Refuse to do book tracking again. I already have like a 200 page doc. Oh, don't worry, it's not like actual written word or anything like that. Don't worry, it's not written words. Just put it this way, the titles tell a bit of a story on its own right. Anyway, where should we go now? Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and actually show off some more bits around. Because, I believe I'll mention as well, like, you know, other bits like the scene. One of the areas I don't believe I've been to, and something I was actually working on, earlier. Let me, show something real quick. Do we have any, like, fence posts? Do we not have a fence post? Yeah, shit. Do we not have a fence post? I mean, fuck it. Horse coming in, don't mind me.
Peter, the horse is here.
Is there like a... Can I hitch up somewhere? Yo, can I hitch my horse here? Can I... Is there anywhere I can hitch my horse? You know, anywhere? Can I... You use wool, right? I don't think you can use wool. I think it has to be like a fence post, right? Actually, yeah, what if I just block it in here for now? Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Marvelous. You just stay here. Marvelous stuff. Marvelous. More things to teach me redstone. Ooh. You're really having a great time, aren't you? Great. Just carrying fence space. I probably should, but also that's inventory that I don't want to take. So, yes. Anyway, this is another area we actually worked on, before the Atlas part. I was worried that Atlas might want to see this area, right? I thought it would be a very good idea to, you know, have an empty area of a wall just be a general mass storage zone. When if you get the horse in the next lore stream, someone finds it. Yeah, it's just there, like, cooking up a fucking storm or something. Oh, God. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So I went ahead with a little bit of help from Vi as well to basically make this a properly stocked storage area, which I think was quite nice. And also, there are secrets. There are a few secrets. I like giving ideas of secrets, but I've been made for storytelling so much. It's so impressive how you drip little tidbits so effortlessly, and I love the thrill of getting one more puzzle piece at a time. I'm really glad you actually generally say that, because I've really tried, like, you know, piece things together a lot more, right? When it comes, like, you know, storytelling and whatnot. I'm a huge fucking nerd for it. So, for example, here's something I will say as well. The guard's armor tells a story. So, this is obviously a more casual attire for a guard. It's also a much lighter attire, right? So, they're probably someone in a bit more of a specialized kind of role, right? Poke, poke, hunger check. Oh yeah, fair point, fair point. I'm trying to, like, reserve my food a little bit, but yeah. So there's someone in a much more, like, you know, stationary kind of role. Their armor is not as heavy or, like, you know, as shown. So you can probably get some kind of idea of what kind of person they are in the guard. However, this person, who is a bit more of a officerial rank, has a slightly different armor compared to all of the guards. So, as you can kind of see, their armor actually has a longer tunic. So another way you can actually show this off really quick. This guy has a longer tunic because they are an in barracks kind of guard and they're not wearing their armor. They have a bit of a more relaxed and a bit more of a official kind of robe, right? So that's like another way I want to, like, you know, try and show off, like, you know, different ways the guard functions. As basically these guards have a slightly different skin. I basically like went ahead and like splice heads together and things. So like, as you can see, like you might not be able to see it too great, but like the armor is very slightly different. Like it doesn't go as heavy down the back, as well. It like all these guards have like more cut kind of pieces that aren't as flowy, because that's how it fits in the armor. And also, as you probably noticed as well, the elite guards have a different armor type. Let me actually show you that really quick with one of our roaming guards. One sec. Yeah, sorry, I'm like being a huge nerd when it comes to stuff, but hopefully you enjoy it. I'm not doing as much like, you know, actual survival playing, but yeah, we'll get there. What about the Carls? Oh yeah, the Carls. Yeah, the Carls actually. Yeah, let me show off the Carls. Yeah. Because as you can see, a lot of like the Khionian guards just have like typical, you know, Khionis armor, right? But the Carls and other elite guards have a different type. And if you've seen from Carrick's armor, it's very similar. So basically what's very similar is that they have a ribbed sort of trim there and this sort of spired trim there. However, the difference is that Carrick's one is slightly different on the legs and he has gold and blue. So that's gold and then these are blue. So there's like a different sort of escalation in how the armor goes. So that way, these are more designated as elite kind of guards, but obviously Carrick's is golden, so he's like the main guy. Yeah, like I want to like do that as well, like just to show the differences in guards and shit. I don't want to go up. Actually, no, I can go up a little bit because I can show off something. Because I don't want to reveal another thing yet. Yeah. There's also like Ara's little room that I made up as well at some point. I'm sure you'll see it at some point, but you know, just a cool little thing I like to show off. But yeah, no, Carl and Carl. Yeah, I think Shauna or like Pond named it or something. That's like we went from there. Oh, let me get the horse out. All right, come on, let's get moving. Yeah, there's a lot of background stuff people would just subconsciously pick up on. Yeah, no, that's why as well I'm painfully autistic and like to, you know, give a little bit of note about this. Like, also as well, something that's very subtle that you might notice as well, the groupings of NPCs. So, there is 3 different classes of just normal common folk. We have a noble class, we have the middle class, and we have a lower class, right? That's something I want to get very specific. Sadly, you don't name horse. Well, we need a name tag as well, but we'll probably get to that at some point. But yes, for example, right? This is one of the more noble people, right? They have, like, you know, a very fine kind of, like, you know, very fine, like, darker blue as well. You'll probably notice this quite a lot. Darker blue, at least in, like, my eyes, usually means a lot more, like, sort of officialness and, like, you know, a bit richer. You might then notice as well, in some of the other areas, the type of clothing that is done. In the market area, for example, it's a bit more simple, much less cohesive. In the hillside area, it's a bit more cohesive. Yeah, like I feel like darker blue makes sense in that, but obviously as well, like for player characters, it's obviously all different types of blues anyway. But you know, they're like protagonists and shit, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, let me just try to like find an NPC around here that sort of shows the point of it. For example, you have still nice art like clothing, but it's not quite as impactful, right? It's also a lighter blue kind of like, you know, color scheme as well. So I've tried doing that. Dark blue and purple were signs of wealth. Exactly, yes. Yeah, so for example as well, their blue is like still nice enough like clothing. Like that's a nice enough jacket, but it's like a more faded kind of blue. That one's like a bit more of a richer blue down there, but it's still lighter. Like I want to like try and like have that sort of emulation of like all different types of colors when it comes to these. I was just being compared to wine red before. Oh, right. Interesting, huh. Anyway, sorry, yeah, I am like yapping like a motherfucker. But, you know, I like talking about these sort of things to, like, you know, show off some stuff. Also, actually, I do believe one of the NPCs that was done from the incentives program is actually down here. Let's go see him really quick. Don't act up, don't. It makes it interesting. Okay, sick, yeah, like, if you ever want, like, some of my thoughts on things, do let me know. You know, I'm always down to do stuff. Also, as well, like, what I try to do when it comes to a lot of the NPCs as well, because I do want to try and properly show off another thing about Khionian culture, is that anyone born in Khionis is Khionian. Like, one of the... Hey, Smib! One of the key things we want to do with the NPCs as well is show that, like, no matter what, like, species or, like, race you are, as long as you're born in Khionis, you are Khionian, right? That is, like, a very core tenement to us. So, one of the things I actually had a struggle with, like, trying to find as much variety in skins, right? So... Oh, yeah, I'm showing someone something. Oh, goods. I want to get like a large variety of like different like tones as well in skins. Yeah, like that's something I want to do. Very link. Official Arcadia, Discord. There is probably a link. Let me see if I can get it really quick. Unless someone else can get a link real quick. But, oh wait, actually, wait. Is someone else supposed to link? It will, time you up for a moment. One moment. I'll do it. Uh-oh. One sec. Whoopsie. Where is the link? Where is the damn link? Where is the damn link? Where is a link to a Discord? Hold on, wait, I know where to go. 1 second. We know where to go. 1 moment. Arcadia Twitter. Don't act dumb. The warning was in time. Okay, good. If you want to send it to me on Discord, actually, I can then send it through from there, maybe. That might be a good way. Send it to me through Discord. As that might be significantly quicker. Oh, let's see. I forgot I was following the channel, checked Twitch, saw you were live about medieval colours and got hooked. Hey, fair play. I'll admit as well, I am far from like someone who's like knowledgeable on like fashion and like colour theory. It's something I like to try and pick up as much as I can to like tell an implicit story, right? I love being able to like try and do that. Hold on, let me see. Where is... Oh, hold on. There you go. Thank you! I'm probably need to like add this like my Arcadia. Wait, do I have it on my Arcadia thing? Hold on. Oh, I did fuck it up though. Uh-oh. Anyway, here is the link to the Discord. I'm autism about art. Yeah, no, honestly, so valid. Like, I like seeing the small little details of things and like being able to work out the story from there. I'm like a huge fan of like, you know, implicit storytelling. So like this sort of shit really like, you know, makes me feel quite happy. Let me actually add the Discord to this 1 moment. There we go. Save that. So now the Arcadia command. A lot of immersion. Yeah. Like, you know, that's the thing as well. Like, not everyone, like, in a, like, proper medieval setting, right? Not everyone is just an NPC. They are people with lives and, like, you know, their own experiences and whatnot. Like, obviously, we got these guys walking around here having their own experience. If they head over to the mining town as well, you'll probably see as well an element of that, like, you know, different experiencing and whatnot. Boom. Really make it easy to have your mind settle in this different world and people have their own cultures. Exactly, yeah. Like, that's the thing as well. You're going to see a lot of different styles in how people even style their NPCs, or let alone how they build. And, like, looking into those details can tell you so much about a kingdom and, like, its general vibe, right? It's so cool to see. Random question, no protest. My dad was listening to the stream and he wondered what nationality you are. Oh, right, yes. So, I am English. I am one of those British people. Primarily, I'm actually born in the south east of England, which you know, isn't very typical for my type of accent. I had speech therapy when I was younger, and it just sort of stuck. But yes, one of the things I want to like do with NPCs, like the ones that are walking, I usually like to think if they actually have a purpose. So, for example, we have these loader boys. They did have issues before, like walking through here, so I've had to remove that. But they will, like, you know, go up to like different warehouses and things like that and walk around them. Yeah, no, like, they have, like, little, like, you know, crates and chests and things. There's a really neat little thing I want to try and do with that. Bottle of water. No, I usually say a bottle of water. Like, that's the other thing as well. Like, even with these roofings, I let them naturally decay until the last moment, and then I wax them, because I like the idea of, like, natural decay on, like, roofing, right? I think it tells much more of a story of the area. This place to be born. Not biased, totally, yeah. Like, yeah, I let them, like, wax naturally. I did a little bit of shaving up there, just, like, give that a little bit of side that's a bit more, fresh, really. But, no, we got, like, a wide variety of things around here. Like, you know, all different lovely little areas. Like, I really went nerdy and, like, try and, like, tell the storytelling of an area. Actually, one other thing as well I can show you. So we got this guy here, right? His own stuff. Let me actually pause the music. 1 moment. Because there is something I can even show that might be a very, very slight detail, but might be very, very cool to some people. Listen very carefully when you come up to here. So if I go down to here, you hear that? That is sounds of mining. I was able to tie up to the NPCs actual like block breaking sounds and things like that. So you know, pigeons be damned and all that. I actually was able to set up, so in the NPC sort of stuff, there is a way to set up behavior for like block breaking sounds. So every like, you know, few seconds, it will do a sound. So that way, in the mind, you get to hear the sounds like, you know, things breaking. I want to like attach like multiple different people or something like that. Just like have it like, you know, a bit more active. But it would be really cool. Yeah, so like, you know, it's like sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower. Like, it's something I want to like try and do. It was really neat as like a little extra ambiance kind of thing. Very slight stuff, and I know I'm sort of like, you know, showing off now, so maybe Majesty will sort of die a little bit, so I do apologize, but there's still some stuff I'm holding on to. I went very autismo about how these NPCs work, genuinely, so autismo. But yeah, no, so, sorry, that was like a big old kind of walk around of Khionis, right? Like, we've done like a big old walk around doing all kinds of things and shit. So, I suppose at this point we should probably start going ahead and actually doing a little bit of survival work. Because I want to sort out some of the farms in the hillside area. I did notice that some of the farms on the hillside were not quite fully saturated, so I want to go ahead and tweak that. Oh wait, actually, hold on. There's also the OC area. Ooh, okay, chill. We'll do farms first, then we'll go to OC area. Yeah? Sound good? Good. Yeah, no, I'm really glad you enjoy it. I'm really glad you enjoy it. Like, that's why the role, like, Khionis is very special to me. Like, allowing me to, like, you know, do all these little tweaks and differences and, like, all the cool little stuff. Like, for example, a lot of the little detailed builds in the castle is something that I really like to pay a lot of attention to. Like, just how it kind of flows and things. Like, it's all that sort of stuff I really take a liking to. Like, for example, as well, the character's house is the only house with a tower. And that is sort of a nod to the fact that he is a head of the guard. And obviously as well, if you look at this, you can tell, like, okay, whoever lives here is at least a little bit militaristic. And he's mentioned before, this was a former guard house. You know, so like, that way as well, it's just very implicit storytelling to that. We also know as well, in a lot of Khionis society, there is almost like an expectation to how houses are done. So you might wonder, you know, this is a much smaller house, but, you know, we made like these ones, so it tells a bit of a story about that. And there's so many like little things that I'm hoping that, you know, explore more when it comes to this, that, you know, hopefully be real quite nice. As well, another thing as well I probably need to do in like survival senses is work on a few bits in the barracks, right? So, let me tie up real quick. I made a bit of a joke about it before during like one of the lore streams. Low-key a survival goal of mine as well, actually. Fill up this room. Because, guess what? We don't have many rations, bro. There ain't much. So, you know, in the future, we might be getting some more farming produce in here, you know, more, long-lasting meats and, long-lasting heart attack. Yeah, still very bare. The guard is still in a bit of a state, but the good news is that the, stables is getting better. Now I'm thinking that it's possible for certain high-ranking guards in, Khionis would form bonds with guards of the lower ranks that they trade and eventually pass on in place. Exactly, yeah, like, there is stuff like that. Like, eventually, you know, like, you'll live in areas where, like, you know, you might be in a slightly higher society area. Like, you gotta bear in mind, like, people will live in different places. So, actually, one of the areas that might not have been shown yet, there are barracks. No, this is only, like, in case there is, like, a horrible, like, siege or something. That is, like, the hamper there. There is a barracks. This is one of the, nicer barracks. So, like, you know, maybe some of the more, elite kind of soldiers are using that one. Then it's, like, one of the more, like, typical kind of barracks as well. So, we even have, like, different types of barracks, like, you know, site classes in soldier. And then obviously we have, like, you know, officerial homes and, like, maybe some of the hillside area. Then obviously we have, like, these slightly nicer barracks, like, you know, more, like, elite kind of guards and things like that. We even have, like, an actual shower, which, I will say, does work. A working shower, you know? Imagine that. That, because you see, the fun thing about Khionis people, they stay clean. Which, I'm not a witch! Oh, fucking goddammit. But yeah, no, like, that's the thing, like, it's just small little tellings of that. Oh, also as well, I actually added a new NPC. I did a new NPC earlier as well. So, actually, let me show off two, because I would admit, I was a little bit self-flattery, to a degree. Anyone recognize this fella? I wonder if anyone recognizes him, or at the very least, his clothing. I know, right, Magix? I know, right? Basic plumbing. If anyone recognizes the clothing, that's probably an easier one, but if you actually recognize the character, you might want to look up a little series called Nations. Oh yeah, also Contail VA song, very good stuff. Also another one, you might recognize him face alone. Oh yeah, as you can tell as well, the clothing in this one is a lot more, fancier. So you can imagine that they're a more, of a serial type. Now this is one that some people might recognize, but I wanted to put in just because, you know, it's a chapel, right? Have I ever had a religious character? Well, Some people might remember this one. Also as well, small fact, the collar is very slightly different. Like, I can't quite show it from this part, but you see there? I'm probably gonna, like, tweak it more to like, be a bit more apparent, like a different sash or something. But look, white collar. That is not Temperance, no. That is a character from an old-time SMP. Wait, what the fuck happened to the head? Ah. Right, note self, I need to fix that. Evil, foul. Nah, that is another one. From a time long ago when I talked a little bit more like this in a certain type of SMP, where I was a more heretical type of preacher going on, talking about many kinds of damnable things. Hey, look, it's a little bit self-promo, okay? You know, you can't let me. you gotta let me have a little bit of fun, you know? Also, there's an ad break coming up in just a moment, just as a heads up. So we're going to take a quick moment to go ahead and let that flow through, because I don't like to, you know, waste your time when it comes, like, you know, doing cool shit during an ad break. So we'll do a quick BRB as the ad break goes through. So hey, get yourself some drinks, and I'll leave you reeling on that accent. So, yeah, no. Hey, tidal wave, eh? Anyway, let me go ahead and pause off. We are going to take a quick BRB. So, we'll be back later on with a bit more lovely survival stuff going on and a bit more nerdy lore talking. See you all in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. Or, you know, do get yourself a drink or something, you know. Just be back in a little bit, okay? Trust me, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. You ready to be a bit more nerdy and learn a bit more about the Arcadia sort of stuff and my own little interpretations of stuff and things going on? Alright, let's get back into this shit, shall we? Because I've already hit some more survival stuff in a bit, and I'll probably take a look at the OOC base as well that Rin's been working on. Now we have a good horse to, like, run around with, which is very nice, very nice. I do want to take some of my friends' old lore skins as well, and maybe add them in some way. I think it'd be really neat. Oh, okay, and I cheered. Yippee, Arcadia! I don't know, I want to, like, add more NPCs in, so you might find some more familiar faces at some point. Who knows, who knows. Oh yeah, one thing I would actually show off really quick. I believe I put it over here. There we go. This is actually one of the latest additions we've had. No, it's down here. Fuck, I forgot. My bad. This area was used previously by Ara, but I realized, well, it's just an empty fucking hallway, and I want to make it into something a bit more, proper. Welcome to the lockup. This is where we lock up anything that might be belonging to anyone in the dungeons. Or, if you're a certain rank as well, we have a more authorized personnel only section, where we have some certain logs kept. Only the good stuff, only the good stuff. Nothing bad ever happens in Khionis, and if it did, you wouldn't know about it. Hence why it's locked away. But yeah, no, we got like a couple of things around here and all that. Like, I don't know, I really like just like adding more stuff that can like, really fit the telling. Also as well, I'm very happy this is a thing. Which, also the name of it is very telling, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm low-key very happy like that little naming convention. there you go, preventing your lore discussion there. I did like actually show up at the end of one of my lore streams, so hey, you know what? You can get to hear what I said about it in one of my lore streams. I just wandered in the dungeon for no reason whatsoever, but aside from that, I think it looks cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we also do just have one of these canonically. It happens. Oh, also as well, so this area is still pretty fucked up, right? Like, it's still, like, pretty icky, pretty stinky. This is a drowning chamber. And, as well, we put ice in it. So, as well, right? Like, it's not just normal waterboarding. We putting it in ice-cold waterboarding, bro. It is bad stuff. Maybe Titan will preserve you? Yeah, we hope the Titan will preserve you. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, we, did stuff. We gotta get information somehow, I was even like little solitary kind of cells. Like, look at that. Look at this place. Isn't that cool? Like, even like the lanterns, like, locked away. Because, you're not allowed anything nice anymore. Hey, look, you know what? Every medieval kingdom has a deep, dirty little secrets, eh? Home country came up with in the ancient times. Oh, yeah, no, like, I did actually look into, like, previous torture methods and things like that. So obviously, like, an example is this being akin to like, the rack. This being, like, basically a table to, like, tie someone down to, and then, do things, like, that are pretty bloody horrendous. There's a variety of things there. Oh, yeah, the bronze bowl. Yeah, no, that's all shit. Like, punji sticks as well, are, like, punji sticks are ones that I'd find pretty horrific. Like, the rats in a bucket. Yeah, no, those shits are rough. No, ugh.
Hey guys, what's your favorite torture method, huh?
Oh god. Anyway, yes, let's carry on, shall we? I want to go ahead and actually work on some of the farming areas, because some of the farming areas do not have the fully saturated water. So I want to quickly get that properly done, which may require me to get a hoe. One moment. Yeah, no, like the rat-based one, like the rats in a bucket one, is, oh god, ugh. Nerdy birdie acting.
Actually, guys, how about we go ahead and, yes, I'm Birdly. How about we go ahead and, get right to the farming field?
That shit. I have never played, like, anything like, Deltarune or Undertale, but, I've been told. Oh, man. Let me take this hoe. There we go. Sweet. Oh boy. You know, one of these what I actually do want to do at some point is build like a well in the castle area. Because that would actually be a part of the castle, right? I want to do that. I want to do that. I don't know, here's the thing, like, when I'm a voice actor, right, I have the whole, like, you know, deep voice, like, British person, like, down, right? Like, that is, like, my bread and butter. But I also just have, like, fuck-ass accents, which is great. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. Oh, boy. Right, so let's actually get to work and maybe just tie up some of the areas around here, shall we? I'm willing to tap my horse, so I'll probably tie you up somewhere. Let me tie you up here. So, put you there. Because, like, as you can see, right, there are some areas around here that don't actually have fully watered areas. So, what I'm going to do for now is just yoink that. Dig out a little area here. You know, I am actually making my demo reel at some point. Smib will be helping me out with that. Being a very cool person. I formerly had a Fiverr, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get much work from it, so I, you know, then did shut it down. But you know, I've actually done voice acting before. If you are curious about something I've done, I've actually done voice acting for the Pirate SMP. I was one of the cultists in that. Yeah, that's right, I was one of those guys. I was talking in a more cold and controlled kind of accent when certain things were going on in the situations of that archipelago. Yeah, I was one of those guys. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, you know, I do a little bit of voice acting. I actually used to voice act for a Canadian company as well. Unfortunately, I'm no longer on their roster, but, you know, maybe one day I'll be able to pop back on it. Let me just collect a bit of that. Yeah, I've done a little bit of stuff. Oh, thank you, I'm glad. Like, I always want to do more voice acting work when I can, so, hey, if anyone knows any gigs, do hit me up. I'm more than happy to do a little bit. I've done, like, a few things, like, some of my friends as well, so, you can probably hear me in, like, a few different, like, odd lore kind of things going on. I've lent my voice to a couple of stuff. I think in Saru's, Avatar sort of character stuff, I played their father, and I gave the good ick they needed, which was needed. Oh, fuck. So you're just gonna trample fucking everything, are ya? Yeah? You're just gonna shit on everything? Is this your life goal? Just shit on everything? Yeah, voice acting's really cool. It's really fun to do. Alright, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move their fucking shit. One moment. Yeah, I don't have enough of that. Oh, bugger. We're working with a bunch of tactics to get better at voice acting. Oh, no, nice, nice. Like, that's the thing with me. I've never actually done voice, like, training or anything like that. I know I probably should at some point. I'm gonna put that down there instead, because I would much prefer these are not being trampled all the time. There you go. Put them there. I do want to do proper mentoring at some point, just obviously that does, you know, cost money. I do have some very talented friends who are voice actors, who I will likely be relying a little bit upon to maybe get my chops sorted out. Da 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 da. Where's the water in this one? I don't know how that one's actually working. Weird. Let me put that there. That dirt goes there. What we'll probably do as well is just pop in another water source here, just make sure we are okay. You know, voice acting is really fun to do. Obviously I'd love to be able to do it as like a potential kind of career, but you know, we'll see what it's like, eh? I know, I've done like a couple of things. So I did actually like voice act for a Minecraft-based company. I've done a bit of voice acting for SCP projects as well. If you know Undead Nuclear Gamer, who's a one of the old buds from SCP, I voice acted their Very Ordinary Mug sort of project. I've done a little bit of stuff there. Yeah, I want to do like a lot more voice acting. So, you know, if anyone ever has a gig or anything, do hit me up. Right, let me see what the rest of the farm fields are like right now, shall we? So, I'm mainly looking for areas that are, what's it called? Not hydrated, as like the main ones I need to sort out. Okay, also areas just get trampled all the fucking time, so here's what I'm gonna do. You need to be moved. Probably up to, like, here instead. Because I can't have you trampling all these fucking crops the entire time. Oh no. Oh god. The voice lessons get better at vocal control. My family members who had taken VA lessons had helped me. Oh hell yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I think honestly the closest thing I've ever done to like voice acting or like, you know, voice control was my speech therapy when I was younger. Yeah, because I actually have a lazy tongue when it comes to, you know, talking and things like that. So I have issues with that sometimes, and I sort of developed my accent a bit from that. But yeah, no, like I want to do like more voice acting sort of stuff, and hopefully one day I can, you know, get funds together to do more proper voice acting sort of stuff. Because, well, you know, it'd be very nice to have a creative pursuit like that. Yes, indeed, yeah, it'd help out quite a bit. Alright, let me see what we got around here. It's always like these one little fucking... Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna remove these, I think. Like, these are cool to have, but the amount of things that just get, like, you know, trampled, right? It's just a bit of a pain, bit of a nightmare. Alright, let me just, you know... So see what you can do when you get the opportunity. Indeed, yeah, no, same. I did like a little bit of voice acting as well for the MCC live show, I believe. Like they asked for a bit of narration over one of the mini games that they were doing. So I've done like a few odds and sods kind of bits, right, when it comes to, like Minecraft community and voice acting. So you know, I'm always have to like help out with a couple of projects here and there. Minimums voice acting just to modify my own voice for #gender. Indeed. I think one of my first times I sort of realized I might have a voice that is good for it. I was actually on the Ara SMP, one of the sort of projects that Ara had done a while ago. Apparently my voice gave, and I quote, a large amount of gender envy, which at the time I didn't really know was much of a thing, and then I also realized like, oh, it's a compliment, right, I see. So yeah, no, that's all I, oh, why did I do that? That's all I started to learn that, oh, maybe people do like the sound of my voice, interesting. Tell you what, let me just make sure these are all right. I'm not entirely certain. You know, hopefully your voice acting stuff goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, second layer. How are we doing here? I believe one of these parts is not... Yep, this part. Okay, cool. Are we not on hard mode? Oh no, wait, something happened. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Don't envy and just go word for we are going to see your voice. Exactly, yes, that's what I learned. And then I realized my vocal cords are in danger. Ooh, check. Alright, let me go get that water source again. I was really getting warm in this room again. Ugh. I don't know, like, the UK is still very, like, clammy and close right now, and I hate it. It was a bad villager anyway. Oh, man. Oh. Wait. Were they zombifying for better prices? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's soaking my area. Yeah, so here's the thing. It was raining earlier, but, like, still in my area, it is, like, clammy as fuck. Like, it just feels very close, right? So, like, it still feels, like, warm. And, like, the issue as well, right? So, okay, I need to, like, check if anyone else has had this, or if it's just, like, a my area kind of thing. Is anyone else having a severe issue of getting bitten during the night? Because I am getting a severe amount of, like, bug bites or something during the night, even though my windows are shut. Yeah, not Evil John, yeah. Okay, because, like, in my area right now, I'm getting a load of, like, bug bites during the night. I've got, like, one on my hand, which is fucking itching me. I've got one on my ear, which is underneath my headphones, so that's irritating. And then I also have one, like, wait, is this a... I would make sure it's fine. But I also have, like, one on my shoulder, I've got, like, one on my arm, and I don't usually get bitten, right, mind you. I'm usually a, bite-free kind of person. But in my homeland, the way I fix it is to have mosquito nets over the beds. Oh, yeah. Like, usually in the UK at least, like, it's not like a mozzie bite or anything like that. I think it's just like a gnat bite or something. Because, like, it's just small, and it's fucking annoying, and it itches like anything. So, like, I don't know, it is, ugh. I don't know, the UK weather right now has been absolute op. I hate it so much. Oh yeah, wait, this area needs it, hold on. Let me go ahead and do that. Pop that there, that gets sorted out. There we go. Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird. Like, it's just my area right now seems to be very clammy, even though it's been wet and, like, has been raining. It's bad. Oh, yeah, actually, let me go ahead and collect the water up and probably move it a bit more downstream, because I'm going to need to put a bit more water down anyway. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. As always. Indeed, as always. Yes, yes. Yeah, now, I don't know. It's just UK things, I guess, eh? Right, so now we put water down over here. Like, also as well, like, a weird issue I've been getting lately is that my upper lip has just been incredibly dry. And, like, I've never had that before, but the UK weather, like, this month has just been an actual op. Like, it's just been genuinely hateful. Like, I never have that as, like, a problem at all. And, like, now it's an issue. Let's do it here. Like, this thing's well, like, my lower lip's perfectly fine, but no, the upper lip is apparently fucked, so, you know, something got Brits and giving a stiff upper lip, eh? Imagine, dear lord. Saying bugs popping up in rainy days since the bugs. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I know it's like a lot of like spiders being kicking around a bit as well. So it is likely because like, you know, rainy weather kind of stuff that they are sort of propping around. So, you know, bastards need to get their own home, you know? Oh god, it sounds like a fucking Tory. No. I take it back. They just can't live with me. Oh fuck, it does sound like a Tory. Ah shit. Oh boy. Yeah, now I know. I'm not a big fan of bugs personally. I'm not really a big bug kind of person. Right, more water here. Boom. There we go, that's now sorting itself out. Leave back, god damn it! I rue the fact I have a very easy clipping system that is sometimes due to very hilarious elements. Oh god, oh rue-a-day. I'm gonna put that one down there, gonna herb this up. Make sure that all works. Let me get some more water while that saturates. Where did I put water? I think it's like down here, right? Where? There we go. There we go. These spiders are chill, but bugs are reminders to keep watch of sanity. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. Like I do know that obviously like I am afraid of spiders, mind you, right? But as long as they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them. Like I'm on like that kind of level with spiders. Like, you know what you say in your area? Like you say in that like one corner of my room and eat the spiders. Like sorry, not the spiders, the bugs. I'm alright with you. Like that's all like my kind of like philosophy on spiders. Like I'm mostly chill. Is that water? That is. So that will start you know, sorting itself out soon. Yeah, exactly. Like they do help out. It's just, you know, I'm not a big fan of spiders personally, but you know. I see they have a purpose in society. Wasps, on the other hand, are bitch-ass mother... I have an... wasps on my op, because like, I got some when I was younger, and yeah, no, I've never forgotten that. So, you know, those wasps can go fuck themselves. Exactly, yeah. Also as well, if my spiders ever go near my mother, then they will start screaming, so it's just a bit inconvenient, you know? I think spider will stare at it for a good 10 seconds and then walk away. Yeah, no, same here. Like, I sort of, like, clock its mental position. So I know, like, okay, I would expect you there next time. If you are not there, we have a problem. And then, like, you know, I walk away. And then if they're not there, then I know we have a problem. How you doing? Hello. Alright, we also have the little farming area down here. Gonna double check that's all good. Huh. I have a theory something has happened. Oh, fuck. I have a theory one of the blocks I put the water down on was not a block I should have put water down on. Because apparently it's a one fucking block without dirt. Oh, okay. Oh, So it just kills spiders. Oh yeah, no, like, I usually do end up dealing with spiders myself. I just really don't like them. It's like a strong ick, you know what I mean? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, well, there goes a lot of our farming area there. Time to get the seeds out! Duck. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I think Concha's gonna yell at me. Uh-oh. I think they can't get through because of the water. Uh-oh. Guys, I think Concha's gonna be mad. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might have messed with him a little bit. You can go. Trust me, you can... Oh, fuck. Okay, you're moving? Okay. Ah, fuck. We can restage it at some point. It's fine. It's fine. Punch it. I mean, yeah, let's try. Yeet. Oh yeah, no, I forgot you're not exactly an entity, are you? Oh shit. Well, you know, things happen, and maybe I just need to reset the NPCs. Do we have perms for it actually? I have no idea. I will do that off stream because I do believe it's like a link that I cannot show on stream, or else it will give people access to a thing. So if that'll be done off stream, I can fix that. Hold on. I'm just checking my pings. Uh-oh. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, it's an ish state ping. Oh. Hold on. One sec. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just taking a look, because, oh yeah, in case you're unaware as well, I'm actually in the, new Ish event, the, Purge event. Just double check, because I got a ping from there. I believe it might be starting on Friday, maybe Saturday. I'll double check, like, what the actual days are that it's going on for. I'll probably talk about it more as well tomorrow when, like, I'm doing, MCCI. But yeah, no, I'm on that, so I don't think I can be live during it. But you bet I'm recording. You bet I'm gonna record, because I'd like to try some stuff, and we'll see how far I can go with, you know, my certain way of doing things, eh? Right, there we go, we do that. Yeah, obviously the only issue for me is that I will be staying up very, very late. That is the only downside I have to deal with. I am, like the event starts for me at, like, 12. Like, AM. At night. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, I think they're starting to move again. Okay, yeah, no, they're starting to move now. Okay, marvelous, cool. So you already start moving soon anyway. Okay, well, they're starting to move now. Okay, there we go. Yes, so that's the thing. Obviously it's gonna be very late. If I can stream it, I would consider it. But I think there is, like, kind of the expectation that you don't stream, so, you know, I'm not gonna, like, you know, break a faux pas or something, if that is the case. Right, let me just fix that. Yeah, so, like, you know, I don't want to break, like, a faux pas or anything. It's my first time doing the event, and I would like to be invited back again at some point. I will have fun, because, in case you're unaware as well, I've actually done a Purge event before. I feel like that is a desaturated part, so I'm just gonna add saturation there to make sure. So I've actually done a Purge event before, which you can always check on my VOD channel. It's all there. Is that working? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that does fit there. Cool, cool. Yeah, that all does fit. Okay, cool, cool. Sick. Put that there. That's all there. Yes, indeed. I will need a bit of good luck. I will say. There's only a few people that really know me event, and I posted on Twitter, but I am going to be a government worker. So I'm a part of the 300 people, not the 1,000. I need to try and keep this ship a fucking float, which I feel like is going to have its very interesting perspective on how the event is going to go. Yeah, I'm going to have a rare POV, I think, which will be very unique. I think I know that Shauna got in as a government worker as well. I have a few ideas of what I could potentially do. Like, I feel like as well, especially I could use my voice, maybe, to get in some propaganda roles or something like that. Maybe some quartermastering to take a little bit off the top. You never know. But, no, I got some ideas. You know, I really think it's gonna be quite fun. I obviously would be very tired, and I will be absolutely ruining my sleep. So I will say, like, I will, like, talk a bit more about it probably tomorrow. But there is going to be a very strong chance that on those days, I might not be live. Or if I am going to be live, I'm going to be live for a very short time. Because I need to save my strength for the event itself. Yes, exactly. I'm hoping I can have my very persuasive voice come through. Or even, you know, do like a Dishonored thing and, like, you know, be the voice of the nation kind of stuff, you know? Oh, we actually haven't built this room. Oh. Huh. Really need to build that, not gonna lie. We can find some reason for that, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll find, like, you know, a good function of that room. That'd be fine, that'd be fine. Yeah, you know, it just happens sometime, you know. Sometimes the old empty house, it's all good. I don't know. Blame the tide, I guess. We ought to blame them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, yes. Right, let me pop you in there. We have a singular potato. That goes there. Let me come back to you. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, just blame the tide, you know, it always works out. Oh yeah, actually, don't we have, like, old Steven's house, like, up here as well? I never actually, like, saw it. Hold on, wait, before I do anything, I need to close off the water, then probably toss away your buckets, because I don't really need them. But, you know. There we go. Let me just, pop that one back in so we at least stack them up. There we go. Sweet. We can just toss them out, there we go. Someone else will pick them up, it's fine. You know, welcome back, Andori, welcome back. We were chatting a lot about, like, Arcadia sort of stuff, and, like, you know, some of the, my own, like, personal theories, like how I do a bit of work on the server and all that. Oh yeah, also as well, so one NPCs no one's really seen. We have a baker. Fun fact, we have bakers now, crazy. Always a villain just by default. Exactly, I'm hoping I can use that villainous charisma, shall I say. And especially for a, lovely, glory, greatest country and nation like Imperia. I'm sure it would only be the greatest of service. Yes, yes. Yes, that's right, we bake goods. We got that bread. But yes, this is Steven's house, right? How well did they actually clean up? Honestly, pretty well. Yeah, it's relatively clean. I guess we can probably start, you know... Who wants to live in the murder house? Anyone? Anyone? Any takers? Anyone live in the murder house? Anyone? Go on, don't be squeamish. You can live in murder house if you want to. Go on. There's only like a guy who got murdered like somewhere around here. Yeah. Someone take the murder house? Yeah, you know, it's right by the press, so you can piss off Dalen whenever you want. Crucifix. Also as well, you know, are just a few steps away from Tempe's church. Oh, hey, you know what? If they're like intending to drive to, like, you know, get more NPCs in, then hey, who knows, who knows? And they got Old Temperance's church. Look at this place. It's lovely, it's lovely. I do wonder if at some point maybe it should... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, it's because it goes in there. That's why. Okay, no, it's all good. Yeah. Oh. Alright, hold on a second, everyone. Let's absolve our sins, shall we? Stuff of temperance. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, temperance is a good old friend, I'm sure. Hold on, let me absolve my sins really quick, everyone. I do have a confession to make. Fight of Kanye with a stick. Yes, anyway. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I've been watching VTubers as of late. There's one I've been watching lately called Creddy. They're completely deranged. I think in their mid-30s or 30s. They are an absolute girl failure, and they don't use soap when they wash. But I like watching them because they are funny. I'm not going to apologize. I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep doing it. I just want to like get it off my chest a bit, you know? That's all. You know? Yeah. Anyway, cheers. I did it in fucking Carrick skin as well, you know? Like, that's a fucked up part. Oh, man. That I know you wouldn't talk about, and I'm in the same bro. Yeah, the fucking stinky cow lady, bro. Like, that's so fucking funny. Look, I'm just saying, like, I've been watching that VTuber lately, and, like, it is... I keep learning more and more about them, and, like, the more I go, oh... Like, I'm a little bit loser-coded, right? Like, you know, I'm a little bit loser-coded, but... I'm not creddy. Yeah, like... Carrie could hear that recoil physically. Yeah, those words would kill a small Victorian child. Like, I know I say that a lot, but it would. Oh, boy. Anyway, actually, tell you what, let's go ahead and see that OC base, shall we? I'm kind of curious how that's all going. Boom. And bear in mind we have a good horse, we can go take a ride over there. Okay, so... We gotta go... here. Slash message. I'm just sending this to Rin. Oh wait, I can't send it to Rin. Fuck, who got a DM? Wait, I can DM Carl? No, okay, I was about to say, that would be weird if I could. Oh dear. Right, anyway, I just want to get that in the, hey yo, Carl, check out this, cool chord. Alright, so we need to go, like, this way. Where is it? Minus 247. 247. Okay. It's that way and a little bit that way. Okay, cool. So we'd like that way. Cool. Right, let's go. DM Carl. Yeah, imagine like I get like a fucking DM back from Carly. That'd be crazy. Can I DM myself? Oh, I can. Yo, Chaos Culture whispered to me. That's crazy. Oh god, fucking Magic. You know where I got that from now. Ah, shit. Fuck. I wonder if I can actually like add like little blurbs to NPCs. I know you can, and I might consider doing that. Like some NPCs, like adding like little like flavor text to them if you right click them. Like no one will use it, but like I might do it. I might do it. Boom boom ba boom boom ba boom boom and tell me come back boom boom ba boom boom ba boom boom. Hold on, let me do it as Carrick. Boom boom ba boom. Come get that boom. Boom 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 ba boom. Oh fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Come get that. Okay, fuck it. Come on, give me a horse around. Come on. Oh yeah, no, I am not singing this song as Carrick. Oh, fuck that. Oh boy, hold on. Yeah, I'm not singing this song as that, because if you know this song, I ain't singing it like the Carrick. Oh, fuck. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, 247. Oh shit, hold on. Where did you go? This way? Oh, I just need to go that way a lot more. Oh fuck, okay. California girls were so in. Oh god, I don't know the fucking song. I'm not gonna lie. It's fine. You know what? Maybe one day we do a sub goal. I will do a Carrick sings karaoke, and then we're all fucked. Okay? No tenderness. Okay, so I'll at least like get to like the minus 1,500, and then we'll tweak it from there. Ready? I will say this horse being able to go quite as fast as it is so fucking handy. Bite you to your face. Come on, set me up. Beat me up! Sweet. Alright, there we go. I would lose it. It was nice. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like one day I did want to do like Twitch things kind of thing, but apparently they actually took down that app. So like, it's kind of a shame really. I would have like done that, because I do like want to learn to sing like properly at some point, like learn how to be like an actually good singer. I was saying as well, like, and like a sort of thing that me and T were talking about like, you know, Arcadia characters that are like low key. Me, like, Carrick and Temperance would probably be almost like Yakuza. Like, they could be, like, a Yakuza game. And, like, Majima and, you know, Kiryu. But we kind of be, like, bros like that, you know? Like, we have, like, that bro kind of thing. Like, if you ever want to, like, know what the Temperance Carrick friendship is like, that's kind of what it's akin to. So, you know, think about that. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. What the fuck? Just like slowly gets more and more confused. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh boy. That's the funny thing about doing a character voice. Whenever you say something a little bit fucked up and a bit silly, it just works. Oh man, the clip. Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh no-ease. So it's 247, yes. I need to go this way a bit more. Oh, damn, that's a big old fucking lava thing there. Huh. Someone should probably clean that up. Hmm. Oh, I think we're nearly here, because that is the village right there. Yeah, this is like a Rin area. Is that a down there? That might be down there already. Let's go ahead and say hi, shall we? I saw that. My first thought was lava cast, but I feel like it would only happen in Atlas. Yeah, I don't have an Atlas. I feel like as well that's probably just like one spot of lava that has like just gone further and further. So that's probably okay. Someone put a link in the Discord. Ah, fuck. Oh dear. Man, you know what? I guess it's just a bit cursed, isn't it, eh? Right, where the fuck did I say it was? It was over here, right? Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Well, let's go ahead and say hi to Rin, shall we? So this is the Khionis OOC base, apparently. Just right down here. I'm showing my curse thoughts and then getting kissing Californian girls and confusion. Like, yeah, bro would not know what that means. Like, oh. This place is ugly. I'll make it look better. I am making it work first. No, honestly, that is so valid. Rin says, please do not rob me. Thanks. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Trial chambers. They're a thing. What the fuck? Oh, the all permanent, right. These are going to play a part later. So we're holding on to them for now, but these will play a part. Yeah, what bikinis means. Oh, god damn it. Oh. There they are. Look. It's an Alephia. It's just like zooming. Wait, do they see me or? Ah. Evil John, but he's banned, but he's spared by God. Heyo.
Hello.
How's it going? Just to let you know I am live, but you know, just want to come down and take a snoop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like
We're
I see what you're doing.
Started on the place.
Yeah. So, what sort of traits we actually have right now?
I'm trying to get Fletcher's that.
Yeah, dripping thing. Yeah.
So we can just farm infinite.
Oh yeah. Did I see like Saturn like try to make the duper, but it was like broken or something?
He tried to do a string duper, probably. I don't know if to do a tripwire duper, but
right.
I think whatever is that figured it out because string dupers don't.
Oh, sorry, I'm just turning on my music a bit. Oh, sorry, I was turning on my music. Yeah.
Yeah, the tripwire one.
Oh, tripwire worked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I put it far away so we wouldn't hear it.
Ah, yes, the PTSD simulator. Yes.
It's actually not as.
Oh, okay.
So it's off right now, but if you just hit this, then it actually just starts.
Oh. Oh, so it's a tripwire dupe now. Okay, yeah, because I think someone was trying to set up like a natural like string duper or something.
Yeah.
And then
work.
Ah, I see. Well, that's good to know. I think we've got these.
My goat.
Yeah.
Leader of Macon, inventor of technology.
Yeah, but I mean, though, it is very curious. Like, we do have a lot of knowledge. We probably just steal things from people, right? Like, we just like take a little bit from here and there. Like, it's on point. It's on point.
Probably. I just need to put a sign that says it's.
Oh yeah, because it is definitely a build from a video, isn't it? Oh god, Tings is never going. Tings is never going to like not like say something.
All.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. So then down here, there's a all the way down the tunnel. There's a trial chamber and like a that was right above it.
Oh shit! Fair play. Okay.
Yeah. So they're like right near each other. So I just set up simple XP farms since we have no.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might give it a go at some point. Just like see how we go, because I know there is the. I know there's actually one of like the rewards for life as well. So I might like put like an iron door on that and just go for it. Yeah. I don't know. I might do that. Because we have like multiple. There's also like one in the ocean at least, and there's like another one a bit further out. Yeah, we got like a fair few, but I think there's like one like underneath a mining town. Like we have a lot.
But if
like here,
we
exactly.
could probably get a really good going.
Oh yeah.
But I'm tired of dealing with the cave spiders.
Yeah, no, honestly,
the poison is with our
Yeah, poison's effect. I mean, I suppose, like, probably what you could do is maybe just, you know, get the buckets of milk and go from there, but,
Yeah, it's definitely doable. I was
Yeah.
just like
Oh, you're gonna do is eat
far
cold
off in
chip
a
and
random
lie.
spot
God
and
damn it.
not dealing
Yeah.
with this.
Oh no, valid, yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, do you want to see the horse I've been training up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on, take a look. It's probably gonna be one of the ones I'm like mainly using as like our like, you know, main start. Come take a look. Take cow with you. Yeah, exactly, take cow with, yeah.
I'm just gonna, you know, like the village well or whatever. I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah.
move it like above, make like a secret entrance or something.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, over here, give this horse a go.
Oh gosh.
It's not the fastest horse, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Yeah, just pop it off the lead and you know, give it a test ride.
Yeah, thanks for the horse, man.
Yeah. Showing off horse time, indeed.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So, do you want to know the stats?
Yeah.
So, it's 5 jump, 13.29 speed, and the HP is 28.89.
Oh my god.
So, it's nearly really good, and I'm working on getting even better.
There.
Exactly. So, I'm going to be using it as like one of like our main bases, like, you know, get even better horses from it. Then we can really start going off on the horse grind. Because like, it did not take me long to actually get over here, so I was like, oh damn.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Lots and lots of
That's
breeding.
awesome.
Yeah, because like, as well, like, you can probably attest to this, I've been doing only breeding for like a good few days
Yes.
since like survival started, haven't I?
I think every time we've been at a VC, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just breeding horses again. I just
Yep.
need to get the max.
I mean, I
maximum
did, yeah.
horse.
I did say I was horse maxing at one point because I was doing Uma Musume, Breeding Derby,
you did.
and then like horses in here. Like I was doing absolute trainer arc right now, so like, you know, it's all
Horse
good.
grind, guys.
Exactly. Oh yeah, let me go and time this
shit.
one up. Yeah, let me go time this up really quick. Literally really quick. Oh yeah, is the trial chamber like good to run again, or does it need a hot minute?
So they don't work at the moment. I just went through and like
Oh.
broke all of the like random barrels and emptied theirs and stuff, and that was what I got out of that
Oh.
alone. I think
Oh, I
it's
see.
'cause, like,
Oh no, literally just
running
me.
is
I
up,
just
but
did a lot of
yeah.
breeding. Right, I see. Okay.
I thought that the like
I got all the carrots myself, all the emeralds
make it
myself, and all the
work
trading
even
myself.
without it. So
Okay,
that's
just
why I was
dating that
trying
shit.
That, but didn't spawn.
Yeah, okay. I mean, tell you what, we'll probably do is I'll probably head back to Khionis in a bit and just even hit up the trial chamber that's currently in the Waters of Life, just see if there's any stuff there I can get.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know there's like stuff in there, so I might just like see what's going on there.
yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, but yeah, what traits do we actually have down here? Like, is it mainly like, you know, tripwire hooks for emeralds?
Mostly that we have some of. I started doing like the armor guys, the
Ah, yeah.
tool guys. So I'm gonna try and just get a bunch of those so we can have like hopefully if they so like enchant tools and whatever.
Oh, yeah,
That'd
bet.
be nice.
Yeah, I'm actually borrow a few tripwires just to get my own emeralds for a bit. Yeah, you know, I did see about the whole, yeah.
You? I am running out of these.
Oh, really? Oh, God forbid, you know. You know, it's not like you already have, like, you know, at least 9 stacks of tripwire hooks, you know? God forbid.
Dude, I need those. I need all of them.
Oh, yeah, all of them? What, you gonna eat them?
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
I mean, I guess I can like Fruit Loops or something, right?
Just something.
Yeah, you know, you got a hook in it. Like, I'm sure you can do something. I mean, it's
Yeah,
probably like,
something like that.
you know, it's a bit of iron in your diet.
Also,
Everyone
this
loves
is
it.
a max. This is a max enchant table if you need anything. So, yeah.
Good to know. Alrighty, bet. I'll probably be coming here at some point.
Probably make like a separate, like actual, like nice looking and
Oh, yeah.
eventually, but just like I'm not dealing with making this pretty
Yeah.
and functional.
Nah, man, I get it. I mean, also as well, we're probably getting something about, like, you know, actual Khionis, like, kind of builds as well, to, like, you know, go around sort of stuff, because I know we got, like, a few more things we can do with that, so,
Yeah.
once we, like, you know, get the, what's it called, building server sorted out, like, we can get some real cool shit going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, actually, let me just borrow some of these hooks for now. I am going to steal them, whoopsie. Sorry, I'm not, I did read the sign, but, you know, I know that the sign tells me what to do.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
So I'll let it slide this time.
Yeah. I don't think the sign minds too much, because also, well, the sign did forget the apostrophe on the possessive of Rin, so, you know. I mean, you know, if I just went ahead and, Wow, look at that, it's now possessive.
Big day.
Exactly. Well, let me get some emeralds really quick. I do low-key need some, because I've been doing, like, a lot of, trades for him. Wait, who trades Tripwires again?
None of them yet, which is the issue.
Oh. Oh.
They have like a chance to have it at master level, and the two that I've gotten to master have decided not to give it to me. I'm trying to level these guys right now.
Bet. Okay. Right.
So
We'll tell you what.
these guys are
I do have some spare emeralds around that I could probably bring back if you need them. Yeah, that rubber. Yeah.
Like,
oh.
If you want crossbows,
Okay,
we got a few of those.
I mean, you know, I'm pretty good right now. I might get some more in the future though. Who knows? Who knows? Trying to think if there's anything else we can do to get the stuff back from it.
Should be able to do.
Okay. Yeah, no, tell you what, I'll probably be heading back to Khionis for a bit, but I'll probably come back again like later on. But I just wanted to like see what you've been doing around here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go check out the other trial chamber, but shout me if you need anything. Yeah.
Good luck with the trial chamber.
Will do.
Good loot. Break every pot you see.
Damn right. Live, love, Khionis.
Live, love, Khionis.
Little high seal Khionis, baby. Let's go. Gaslight gatekeep Khionis. Oh god. What a perfect nation, right? So yeah, that's our little OC base that we're now going to be having, which is very nice stuff. While I'm doing all my horse trading, Rin's actually doing stuff that's probably going to be overall beneficial. Aside from my very minor hyperfixation. Also as well, I did install a map. So I can actually map out where the fuck I should need to go. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to, oh, I can't say a waypoint. Ah, shit. Okay, well, it's just that way. So, but I just remembered I installed the world map, and yeah. I low-key just remembered I installed that. I was like, oh yeah, I should really use that. That'd probably be very handy. But yes, alright, let's start heading back, and let's go into that trial chamber ourselves, shall we? Do a little bit of thing. But we'll just set up exactly, yeah, like especially as well. So I believe of like how the Arcadia system is working with things, we can't actually get enchanted books from librarians, right? However, they are still useful for stuff like name tags and like lamps. Also, as well, some of the book trays can be handy if they're zombified. So there are still reasons to have librarians, but mainly I think their main vibe is getting, like, you know, emeralds, getting different food items, that sort of stuff. Ah, there we go. Got a little pop. Yay! The moment I leave. Man. If only I had made more money. Sigh. Hey, at least we got a tripwire, guys. So now we have infinite emeralds. Sick, let's go. I think what's it like Saturn trying to... Oh wait, I think Saturn tried making a tripwire farm as well at some point. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. It's a tipped arrow. Probably okay. I mean, if we get like a harming arrow, that's when we get really strong. But, you know, we'll see, we'll see. Right. You know, we're a friend for an SMP, I would set up home base and then she would go out and hunt treasure. Oh yeah, no, fair. Like, I'm usually like a home base kind of person, like setting up all the shit I need and going from there. Like, you know, basically getting like a strong foundation to then go and do all the crazy shit. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck's this? Oh, a little tender rail. Oh, that's cool. I think I've been over here yet, so it's a little bit hard to get through. Oh, I think I'm going through a mining section, right? Yeah. Yeah, harming arrows are really good, yeah. If we get harming or poison, we are gonna be in the money. Especially with, like, we get it with, like, a bow with, like, power 4, that is just gonna be really fucking strong. Like, so, yeah, so as I was saying about, like, the arcade system is that we can't get the librarian books, but also as well, we can't get max enchants because they're actually gonna be locked behind another mechanic later on. I've seen him online a couple of times. There's going to be a certain merchant who's going to go around and basically trade us books for those Orperum coins that you might have seen. So that's like kind of how I believe the system is going to work. Oh yeah, actually, wait, let me just go around this way. The trial chamber was around here. Exactly, some lethal artillery, yeah. Like, that's the thing as well, like, as soon as I can get multi-shot on any crossbow, I'll be very happy, but I actually think the multi-shot crossbow is limited. However, I believe we can get piercing. So, what that means is, what's it called? Anything that is like a, what's it called? Like an arrow that is tipped. If I'm just shooting one guy, then I have at least one level of piercing, I will be able to reclaim the arrow. I can then reclaim the arrow, which I think will be pretty good in its own right, really, with that. There's like innate power in a crossbow, which would then be faster firing. Imagine that shit. I just like, you know, quick fire a bunch of crossbows out. I like that could be really strong. Right. Nope. Went a bit too far. Alright. Now we go into our sacred holy land, the waters of life. My little secret button system. Alright. Let's go and take a look, shall we? Let me take a sip of my drink as well. Try to get all the little bits of NG powder out of it. But yeah, if you have any other questions about, like, you know, Arcadia, Khionis, or even like character stuff, give me a shout. I'm gonna have to, like, you know, try and answer what I can. Like, I'm a big fucking nerd for, like, lore stuff. And every once in a while, like, this little peek of, like, you know, survival stuff is interesting. I do want to do more survival grind streams in the future, like if I've got a goal to, like, go for. So do expect that. No elevator. We walk in this house, okay, motherfucker. Our legs are working. There it is. So, as you can see, that's a trial chamber. And a lot about me survive stuff from money SMB. Oh yeah, no, we learned a lot from like money. Absolutely, I can imagine. Yeah, I think that's why like Concha also got pretty good at PvP. So that's like I do want to do at some point as well. I do want to like improve my PvP capability. Which as well, especially like MCTI, I've been doing a lot more PvP. That's why I've been seeing that. Yes, indeed, the tough. Also as well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an early break because you know, regard exactly. I got it. I'm gonna take a quick early break. Because what I'm going to do is I want to hit up the trial chamber without having the ads come through. And I'm getting to the secondary hour mark, so the ads are going to come up in a moment. So, we are going to switch to a BRB. And I am going to play the ads so that way you don't have to have an ad break while I'm doing all the cool trial chamber looting stuff. So, if you give me about 3 minutes, we will be right back. So, you know, get some refreshments, get yourself sorted out. We'll see you in just a bit. Can my stream manager work? That is actually a very good question. You see, I'm trying to be like a professional streamer and like, you know, actually tie out things and like get it all done right. Imagine that, imagine that. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, I came back in very good timing, I suppose. Yeah, no, like, that's the thing with me and Ants. Like, I do try to, like, you know, not do crazy shit in, like, you know, middle of an ad break. I know, like, obviously, I don't get it always perfect, but, you know, I usually consider, like, you know, if I'm pretty close to a time and say the ad break is coming up, and I'm about to, like, go into a game, I'll pause, I'll give it a moment. But no, I do appreciate that, obviously, you guys appreciate it. Because, obviously, ads are kind of, like, a necessary evil, really, at the end of the day. Obviously, I do the ads like this, primarily because it's, like, a 3-minute ad every, hour. So basically what that means is that for the entire hour, there will be no ads for anyone joining into the stream. So it's a bit of a necessary evil to be done, but it also can help with growth as well. Like, I'll admit, it's a very nerdy Twitch thing, right? Like, you know, oh, you know, gotta get that growth in, right? I don't know. It's something I try to do, just be a bit more proper about it, but who knows? We'll see, we'll see. Everyone does it in a different way. I sort of learned from Nom as well. Like, Nom sort of set it up like that, and I thought, you know what? I'll give it a go. Also, it makes me take a break for a moment, so, hey. Makes me stand up and be slightly healthier as opposed to chronically sitting in a chair. But yes, no, sometimes it's a bit too intense. I might forget. We'll see, we'll see. But anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Oh, as well, lurkbait is still, wait, let me double check. Is lurkbait actually working? One sec. Is it working? Let's see. Hold on. Let me go ahead and restart this because, it seems to like to break, it seems. Fuck. Wings also work. Exactly, exactly. Stretching the wings. Right, there we go. Let's get this back up and running, shall we? Just so lurkbait is a little thing that people can use. I don't know why it keeps breaking, but it does. Is what it is. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop that back on. Fade away. Double checking these. Let it stray. Oh. Right. Yeah, lurkbait. It's like a fishing kind of thing. So if you have channel points, you can do a fish, and that means that you get to do a little something during the streams. I try to like get it going as much as I can, so that way, you know, people can add to it. One day I'll probably find a proper use for it, but also, you know, things can be a bit finicky. Is it really fucking broken again? I swear to goodness. Like, can you just work? Please log into- I'm logged into Twitch! What? Okay, hold on. Let me just hide for a moment so I can actually sort this out. What do you mean I'm not logged into fucking Twitch? Okay, hold on. Logged in and logged in. Okay, cool. Get that going. I'm logged in. Alright. It's really cool though. Yeah, no, it's a cool thing. It's just a bloody nightmare because it's like a plugin. Like, for example, a plugin for me to do the clock in stuff. Like, you might see in my channel point stuff, I have a thing called clock in. I want to add a timer to that. The issue is, like, sorry, not a timer, like a little counter to it. I've tried doing the counter. It didn't seem to want to connect to my actual Twitch. So it's just a little thing for, you know, if you want to lurk, you can clock in and then it will just say, yep, you're definitely a viewer. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, exactly. You can assume full time to be working, but you know, lo and behold, it clearly that isn't here. Typical. All right, let's continue on, shall we? So now it's working. So if you do want to spend channel points, you can now get some fimsh. See if you can beat Matu Matu. Anyway. Oh. Whoops. Oopsie. Anyway. Trial chamber. Trial chamber. Oh. Trial chamber. Okay, so I came in at that angle. Okay. Stole my pike. Okay, wait, is it now like going through? Or did I just get like two? I got two. Weird. Okay, oh, it's one of these rooms. Ew, that's a pain. Ew. Alright, well, we got one of these places at least. What are these, by the way? Like, is this just like a random... I still don't really know what these rooms, what this is. Anyone actually know what this is? I'd generally love to know. since. We feeling good today. I don't know, I see these like all the time. Is it meant to be like a lock or something? Oh yeah, actually wait, what's in these? Egg. Not quite the glorious bounty I was expecting. Oh, actually. Please split. Oh, Operum. That is handy. When general rewards is made. Yes, that was from a while ago. You know when there was that whole trend of everyone having a maid redeem? Yes. How would I say, best of luck getting it. I've been very much certain that it's very hard to get. But not really the room that has a lot of stuff in it. Talk about you. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly with baseball bat. Can I get that? I can. Hey, Oparum! And lingering potion of healing. Ooh, that's not bad. Probably just redstone Trollian and game how hoppers work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that actually, yeah. Also, hi Bryn, how you doing? And then you get ominous keys from Joggies, yeah. Pretty sure you trigger the normal like trials, then you get ominous spells. Yeah. Like, I know roughly how they work. Obviously, you know, like right now we can't actually get them to work because the what's it called? The thingy isn't on. Like, you know, mob drops and all that. Sorry, like mob spawns. Obviously, so these aren't actually proccing. Yeah, cooldown 0, but it's like, you know, mob spawns aren't on right now, so we don't actually get these to work. So once they are on, obviously we can actually like properly run these. But for now, we're just sort of chilling. Orperum can go in those sick. Yeah, so I'm guessing Orperum can be in the you know, Spencer stuff. I believe it's gonna be used as a currency in the future for the lovely trading people. Ah, there's Rin. You. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to like just go up in another way, I guess. Fuck it, I'll just dig this up. You know what? It's just an old monument. No one minds if I just dig it up a little bit, right? I mean, I'll take that. Why not? Yoink. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Did I get that one? Maybe bugged to double. I think it is a little bit bugged, primarily because I've just relogged into it. But you know what? If you want double fish, you get double fish now for a little bit. Enjoy. It'll probably fix itself later. Ooh, lingering health. Yep. Yeah, yoink. It'll fix itself later. I'm sure it's fine. I was really like, you know, open it and all that sort of stuff, but I can't be asked to do that right now. Yep, greedy shit, greedy shit. Alright, pot. Hey. Pot. Hey. That's not the pot I needed. That's fine. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Stuff and things. Very nice of me. Da 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 da. Just in case they were just catching up my lost redeem. Yeah, no, all good, all good. Yeah, now, honestly, like, if it's doing double right now, we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway. Like, it's fine. I'm sure it's not too much of a concern. I'll make sure I hit all things on this level before I move down a level. Or up a level, actually, will probably be the way to go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, nothing really on this part. Anything on that part? I don't believe so. You. Oh, actually, there's a door. Let me go check that really quick. Hidden troll Jamie. Oh, you know, they're really cool. Especially as well, the fact I get like the slight reflection as well. So, oh, he might have seen it. Let me go back to another part. Like, you get like a little bit of, like a sheen to some of the like, you see that? It's like some of the sheen from the you know, light from there, which I think is just really neat. Like, bear in mind I have like empty culling, so it won't like show all of it. But that like, you know, part here has a slight reflection from that, which is very cool, very cool. Within discount, indeed, indeed. You get buy one get one free Fimsh. Okay, so this is just basalt, right? No, I don't really do enough troll chambers to like know like the meta of like where to go in them. I'm just sort of like whimsy walking around, you know. Yeah, I don't know if it's an amphishiro. I think it is just basalt is the issue. Because it was like a large chunk of basalt. Holding a fishing rod, exactly. Yeah. Someone's like they're just holding. Oh, oop. Well, guess the Verdantia ruler is gonna be in a bit of a spot of bother. Oh boy, a water bucket. Cool. Orperum, nice. Lingering potions. Oh boy. I feel like there's gonna be a severe amount of them. Let me just hit up this layer really quick. I'm gonna keep those arrows in there for now, because I really don't want to take more. Snowball, we're in a snow nation. I don't think I need them. It's okay, yeah. There was actually a time where I opened up the fish gates. Ooh. I opened up the fish gates and everyone went mad on fishing. So, believe me, they can occur. Orperum, gimme. Ooh, lingering poison might be a vibe. Slowness potions are quite nice. Are those spots different or? I want to toss away that hoe. Don't need that. I can get more emeralds, I think. That's fine. I'm just sort of seeing what we have available. In fact, let's visit again. Indeed, especially like lingering, I can just throw it in an area and they have to like deal with it for a bit, right? That is not too shabby. Also as well, lingering potion makes tipped arrows. Oh, yoink. Gotta bear that in mind as well, like they make with tipped arrows, so technically we can make poison arrows if need be. But then again, we can technically farm them from the bogged enemies if they are in here. So that's a stray, so that's actually neat. That's a breeze. But now, if like there is a section that has like a stray enemy, sorry, a bogged, then it's a lot better off. Inventory management is so, yeah, it's rough. Because I want to keep a pot, so they're kind of neat. But, I don't know, I might pop them down, just go from there. The Orperum, I believe, are coins that can be used on the merchant. When they come around. So, there is going to be like a merchant crow type person, I believe, that is going to trade in those coins. And that will allow me to gain access to books like mending. Because guess what? You can't get mending in a normal circumstance here. You do have to, you know, get it in a unique way. Oh. Dude, let me pop these down here, shall I? There we go. Then, don't know why that pot is unique, but it is. Merchant Crow Beloved. Indeed, indeed. Yes, yes. So, Merchant Crow is going to be the one that actually supplies things like mending for us. I've already been that one, I believe. So, that's where a lot of our mending supplies are probably going to go to. I'm not going to lie. I am curious to see if we can actually, like, fish up mending, though. That's the part I'm not entirely certain of. But if we can, that'd be very good. But I will say, I do have mending on a book. Sorry, not on a book. I do have a mending on a golden boots. I was able to find that. But that's probably not like, you know, a meta-breaking thing, because who the fuck's gonna be wearing golden boots, really? We're not going with never. Fimsh? Indeed, Fimsh. Yeah, if we can fish up mending still, that'd be pretty neat, but I don't know if we can. Don't need that. Oh, trial key. Oh, trial key. Ooh. Ooh. Hehe. Oh, is there any arrows, really? That's it. Man. There we go. What? Oh, God. Wait, you got a gun? Wait, you got the Glock! You got the Blicky! Yo, you finally got that! I got it in ages ago, but like no one got it. Hey, let's go! You got a Blicky! That's like one of my like Discord fucking emotes I popped in. Was like, ah, you know what, fuck it, give it a gun. Hell yeah! That is actually a decorative pot that has cool shit. So let's keep that. Why are you painfully British? I don't know, I just am. Okay, you know what? Give me the emerald, thank you. Infect my fishmongery now. Please be scared. Indeed, yes. If anyone tries to steal your fishing rod, you got the gun. Oh boy. Okay, Orperum. Oh, that's a unique one as well. I do kind of want it. It was pretty neat. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Right. I mean, fire charges as well. They are useful, aren't they? Real as F. Exactly. Hey, Boba, how you doing? We're currently going through a trial chamber right by the Waters of Life because, you know, Probably as a part of the, you know, head of the guard to actually make sure these are okay. Oh wait, I do have a trial key. I should probably open these up. Hold on, let me put some bits in here. You know what? Because we have so many potions, let me just pop something there really quick. What did we get? Oh, protection 2. Honestly, it's like just a go around in a chest plate. Not bad. Dude, let me pop those in there too. Yeah, cool. Bronze, all the unique parts. Indeed, indeed. I kind of do, because they're cool. They're lovely decoration. Oh. Huh. Well, at least we can get to sipping and get some bad omen going. That'd be fun. Fire charges. You know, I'll probably put the rest of them in there. There you go. Oh. Oh, does that like go under? Oh. Huh. Interesting little section. Operum. Do I need to like go back at some point and like grab all of the stuff? Yeah, ominous bottle, baby. Let's go. Yeah, no, we got some cool stuff. Anyone have a plan for an iron farm? So, yeah, I will say we are not allowed to make an iron farm. That is like one of the limitations that we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to do an iron farm. This feels like it would be like a really sick like airsoft arena or like a paintball arena. Anyone else or just me? Yeah, so we can't do an iron farm. However, obviously one of the things we could do is get the iron armor trade, then smelt down the iron armor or iron tools into iron nuggets, turn the iron nuggets into iron ingots, then turn the ingots into blocks. That is something we can do. So that is something we might do as like our way to get a bit of iron in the like meantime. But it's obviously far from like, you know, most efficient. Yeah, getting an iron golem is fine if we see him. It's just like, you know, we're not allowed to be like, alright, we're going to only get these iron golems just to kill them, you know? If they happen to be around, then, you know, we happen to kill them. Is there anything up there? We can see. Time to desperate a ruin! Man, I really am British, dear lord. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. Don't think there is anything. Are you not allowed to do? So, I believe obviously like, you know, exploiting, just generally a bit of a no-no. I think as well, like obviously it is like sort of to the element of like, you know, law rules of things. Obviously, you know, iron farms, things like that are not allowed, like the gold farms are not allowed. I believe to some degree automatic farms are not allowed. Or like they have to be like, you know, manually operated. Like for example, I could make like a automatic farm that harvests by like, you know, doing water, but I couldn't make it to automatically harvest. So I could make an automatic sugarcane farm, for example. I think that's one of the limitations. I guess that's nothing, damn. I think that's one of the limitations that we have, but yeah. Oh, you. Whoa. I'm gonna clip that. Oh boy. Yeah, for Rocky Show. There are still like a few more things going on. Like obviously, Cyber Phase is still sort of being worked on a bit, so do expect things to change. I would say it's not all fully set in stone, but it might be you know, adapted later on. Oh damn, this is a big old bloody area. My oh my. I mean, this is just a water section here. Is there anything in here? Or is it just, yeah. It's just water. Right, I see. Dragging me. Yeah, spider spawner would be pretty decent, so... Oh, wait, is that bogged? Oh, well, would you look at that? Well, I guess we get some loot. Ah, bamboo. I don't really need bamboo, but you know what? Thank you. Huh. Is that a box spawner? Cave spider. Ooh. Okay, cave spider, less fun. That is significantly less fun. Okay, we are getting some pretty cool pots. Yes, what exactly does that mean? So I'd say, for example, things like, you know, purposely try and like break the game to do different things. So as you saw as well, we are allowed to make, like, you know, dupers for like, you know, trading and stuff. However, ooh, fortune axe, I'll take it, why not? However, I do believe we are, you know, not allowed to like make like, you know, like full-on dupers like diamonds or anything like that, yada yada yada. You know, but very typical kind of stuff there. I do believe as well, like, diamonds are actually outruled. So, you might notice, like, we use a lot of, like, sort of, like, iron-related gear and things like that. We cannot use diamond anything. So we are all limited to iron, like, and that's about it. Oh! Wait, is there a popicule? Oh man, if there was a popicule, that'd be fucking sick. Oh, there's no popicule. Shit. Well, no mangrove wood. Damn shame. Yeah, I do know we're not allowed to make a gold farm as well. Okay, that is just a normal chest. So yeah, unfortunately we can't make a full-on gold farm. Which, it's a bit of a shame because we definitely do need a bit of gold. We do need a bit of gold. Is this like a door? Is there like something behind that? Oh. Well. As we're home. About building X-ray glitches, I'm going to assume that's a no either. Like, I think that counts like glitching and exploiting, so that's probably a no. It might help get seeds, or maybe not. Yeah, so the issue is that, like, with mangrove trees, they have popicles on them, right? That's like their main sapling. This doesn't have any on them, so I couldn't break the leaves do not drop any. So, unfortunately, I cannot get a mangrove sapling or popicule as they're properly known by. Which means no mangrove. Not the best. Not the best. Yeah, it's a shame. But you know, it is what it is. The shore. Right, we still have a large amount of the area to actually loot through, so let's continue on a little bit more. Gone. They grew over time. Not grew up and spawn. Yeah, no, unfortunately they need to spawn in there, or else, you know, it's forever lost. I feel like we are getting close to exploring the entirety of the Trial Chamber, though. And there's like some very niche area that I haven't gone to yet, which might just be this. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, I know. My, Is there anything up there? Well, don't need the power of Minecraft. Yoink that, the boom. Oh, wait, I hit my fucking head. Ah, shit. Hey, you know what? Fuck Ruin. I'll take my way up if I want to. Is there anything actually up there? Probably small little thing now. Yeah, I feel like I probably have, but might as well take a little look around, you know? From the deepest sleep. Right now. Oh yeah, it's a cave spider spawner. Great. Love it. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so cave spider spawner, not really my cup of tea. It's not working. The press F5. Yeah, that F5 like does do things like, you know, I feel like F5 is not exactly an exploit. So like, you know, let's say I want to like, you know, try and see someone coming by. I don't think that's so much an exploit, it's more so just like a third person, like it's an in-game mechanic, so I think that's fine. Like, if that wasn't, I feel like a lot of PvPers in Atlas are probably gonna have a bit of a problem anyway, so, you know, it's probably okay. Right, I do believe as well we've basically gone through the entirety of the area. Yeah, I think we've gone through it. Right, sick. Let me double check, like, any doors or anything. Beneath the shore. Oh, maybe something. And maybe nothing. Well, at least if we have any copper, we know where to get it. But not a bad little chamber, not a bad one. Cave spider spawner is okay, even though I would honestly prefer a... wait, did I go through that? No, I did, okay. Man, can't even get a cigarette. Ah, shit, what's the world come to, eh? Nyum. Hey, Sin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, yeah, let's start heading out, shall we? Probably dump some of these off back in my little home. Wait, where was the way out again? I think it was up layer, right? And it might have been through this one? You can see through one block thin walls with F5. Oh, right, yeah. I feel like that's probably a little bit exploity, like purposely like wall hacking through a wall, but I feel like looking around a corner is probably fine. But anyway, well, I'm not nearly techie enough to really do that, so who knows, eh? Who knows? Also, if anything, I'll probably just use my ears whenever it comes to something like that. Because I know as well with me, I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to like my hearing. Like, I ain't no like, you know, fucking like bat sense motherfucker or anything like that, but I feel like my ears are pretty good, so I can really detect someone coming with that. But might as well, in this server, you feel like anyone can like shut the fuck up for like a moment as they're gonna go kill someone? You really think anyone in this server can shut the fuck up for a moment? Come on, let's be real, right? We're gonna hear him coming before we even see him, right? Let's be real. Yeah, good luck finding the exit. Yeah, I'm now in that stage. I don't think it was this area, right? This is an area I end up slipping into. So... Nearly a trick for escape rooms. Oh yeah, no, escape rooms are very handy. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Balls. Was it the other side? Yep. I was cracking my neck. I did not realize what I was doing. Ew, fuck. Huh. I know I went into this main area, so was it? No, that went. No, it must be in this room, but it must be like an area in this room. That's what I'm thinking, right? We just loop around the sides of it, just see if they see anything. Yeah, I'll have this. I'll have this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so that's the area I went into. That's fine. I think I do go up a layer, maybe, and just take a look. Even though I am feeling like I didn't really come in from this section. Huh. Huh. Because that goes nowhere. But checking your... Oh yeah, the map. Hold on a second. That's actually a very good point, because if there is a cave mode... Oh. Okay, so, let's see. So, looking at the map, it looks like that was the route. Yes, that's the route I came in. So, it's a section of here. So, we need to go south. So, I think I do go down. Let me go back to the main chamber. Oh, there goes Div. Yeah, so it looks like I do need to go south. I just need to get out of this room, because I think if I go back to the main hall, I can maybe reorientate myself. Maybe it was this layer, actually. Yes, that room is rememberable. Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I think it was this layer. Hold on. Because then there's a door like here. Yes, okay, okay. Yes, okay. I know where I am now. I know. Because I went in from there. Yeah, there we go. Marvelous. There we go. You see, the snow room. You gotta remember the snow room. Everyone remembers the snow room. Dear Lord. Oh, man. Oh, wait, also as well. You know what, fuck it, let's take a little look in Waters of Life, you know? Our most sacred area, because while we're down here, might as well take a snoop. You know, do you think we're allowed to desecrate Waters of Life for some sweet, sweet gold? I wonder. It kills you. Indeed. Yes, you know, I was a geography student, so of course, my pathing is pretty tight. Ha. Well, isn't this a pretty little area, eh? Waters of Life. I love this little area, man. It's so cool. Hey, you know what's even cool as well? Hold on, let me show you. One sec. Those things were like, it's really nice to like do these like little streams like just out of lore, so you can actually like show off some really cool shit in your nation. It's like, Khionis is like a nation that on the surface doesn't seem like it has much, but we put in a lot of work in like the detailing, right? And just so much detailing was done, especially for this as well. Like the amount of light blocks up there to like show the lighting. Also, you might have noticed as well, there's like a large amount of lighting in and around Khionis. One of the things I actually did, just to help out with the Khionian element, yeah, no, I did geography in A-level. I also did philosophy and computer science. And I am a computer science bachelor. I got a bachelor's in computer science, so yeah. Any fun rock facts? I cannot tell you off the top of my head, but I can tell you rocks hurt when you throw them at someone's head. And you can kill them with it. Yeah, no, I took on a lot during, you know, A-level. So, you know, fun rock fact, you can kill a man with a rock. Pretty easy. Like, fun fact as well, during, my walk through Khionis, you might have noticed, like, the, ground itself is, like, very slightly light. Across Khionis, I actually put a bunch of, like, level 4 light blocks around, just so that way when it hits, like, actual mob spawning section, we won't get swamped in the civilization areas. We weren't allowed to do philosophy? Oh, that's a shame. You know what else is a shame? So, Snow Rose, eh? Man. This server hates Yaoi. Yeah, calls him mean to his fans. Yeah. Look, I had to show it, okay? Because here's the thing, I will confess, it was kind of my idea. I had the mean idea, and I messaged Arrow if they want me to like put the ring in the river, and be like, wait, you can do that? I was like, yeah. And so, yeah, it was my idea to put a ring in there for a later time. I'm an evil person, you know? I'm painfully British. I sound like this. Like, you know, I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Ain't I'm more evil? Look, look, here's the thing, okay? At least I made it canonical that you can get the ring back. You gotta look at it like that. Just the issue is, the ring is now in ice. So, you know, that twink with his ring back at some point, he's gonna have to go diving for it, okay? How being British makes you evil? I mean, look, I'm just gonna say, in most movies, it's either the rich person is the hero or the villain. There is no real in-between. I don't know. Oh boy. It's about there. Boom. There we go. Right. So, let's head back, because I will already be heading off in a little bit. But yeah, no, it'll be like a nice time just like sort of seeing Khionis and like going through all the stuff. I've got a bunch of shit to actually drop off before I like, you know, properly switch off. How? Yeah, it's so fucking many, dear lord. Oh, definitely need to like grind up some of their emeralds over there, dear lord. Yay! Farm time! I got a papa. Hey. Oh yeah, no, have you heard of colonialism? Yeah, no, that's a big thing. That's a little bit evil in British history. You know, fun fact, we kind of weren't that nice to people back in the day. Oh god. But you know what is really nice? Having this sick-ass fast horse, you know. That's like a real nice thing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this shit is nice. Oh wait, isn't Inkarfa doing a lore thing in a bit? Wait, is that today? Or... oh, Inkarfa might be doing a lore thing, yeah. No shit. Yeah, what hit me, alright? Yeah, it was like as well in a Pond stream when they were looking through some of the things in a thing they found. There's potential war crimes that happened as well. Man, I wonder who wrote the book about military war crimes that Khionian military might have done, huh? I wonder who wrote that book. Yeah, double checking, cool, yep. I read a few books. I help out behind the scenes, you know. I'm a bit of a bastard. Okay, let me just pop that there, pop that there. Cool, let's pop away some of these bits, shall we? I mean, hey, look. I mean, obviously, like, me as Chaos, not as in, like, me as in, like, Carrig or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying that, but, I read a couple of things. I'm just gonna put these in here for now, I think. It'd be mighty concerning to see a entire tanker full of potions, but it's probably fine. I'm a brat bastard. I've made up the war crimes, and believe me when I say there were more that are written and just haven't been seen yet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we got some cool pots. That's cool. I'll put them in there for now. That's fine. Ores and gems. Okay, cool. Inventory is sorted. Seems literally chaos. Exactly. The key thing you have to bear in mind is it's chaos core. It's a paradox in its own right, you know, a core being a military unit, so it's quite organized, and chaos being, well, you know, fucking chaos. A beautiful little paradox here. Right, let me go ahead and put the horse back, because I will be heading off in just a moment. And also as well, probably fix the double fishing, so, you know, last fish is in, last fish is in. The chaos uncertainty, yep, Oh, I've seen that many a time, or, you know, the Forces of Chaos from Warhammer, that one too, yep. You know, I like a little bit of thought between my name and all that. Alright, there we go, let's pop you back in. Thank you, good horse. Right. So, I do believe we will probably start heading off in just a moment. Let me go ahead and pop away this stuff. Everybody had a good time today. Hopefully it was like a nice, like, you know, bit of insight. I think next time I do a survival on Arcadia, I want to have like a bit more of a goal when doing it. Or like, you know, have it like post lore so that way I can chat about the lore in particular. But yeah, also we haven't really used the stream that much, but it's a really cool. Ignore that. Ignore that. Smile. Yeah, no, hopefully it was like a really nice time. And yeah, I'm okay. I definitely want to like have a few like topics like cover, maybe a few things to build and all that, and like, you know, things to grind for. So I do know there is more things slowly coming up. Stop. I will admit that is a minor flub on my part, but I'm sure it means nothing, right? I wonder about one trapdoor is open in particular. I'm sure it means nothing. Yeah, no, anyway, I will probably be heading off for a moment. Wait, let me go around here. So there's one more thing I do want to show off as like my part of like medieval research I did. So I built a lot of like the insides of the walls here to like make them more like functional and like move around and shit. Like whenever there's like a function to like the castle, I'm probably one of the people that like did like the building inside of it. So you know, when it comes like, you know, running around walls and all that, I did a lot of that. For example, one of the things that I also did was build these arrow slits, so that way you could fire upon people. But also, you might have noticed, whenever it comes to the gate, we have the Atlas incoming horn, which unfortunately didn't get used, so, you know, damn bull shame. Yeah. Yeah, you know Atlas is coming. We also have the, you know, gates out and gates in, separate operation. Oh, someone died. Yeah, so we have a horn like that, because like, I'm taking like a bit of inspiration from my nation days, where like we had different horns, different things and all that. Very nerdy shit. But yes, one of the things we also have are these holes. Now, you might be wondering, Chaos, what are these holes for? Well, it's very simple. In case you haven't noticed, that is a gate right there, and that is a gate right there. So, theoretically, if someone ever came running in and we shut the gate behind them, and then we shut the gate in front of them when they tried running back out, and we have a bucket of lava, and there's just so happen to be one block there, it's almost like a hot oil trap. Everyone's gotta be smarter, you know? Why work harder when you can just work smarter? Yeah. Like, that's things as well, like, when I was talking about Arcadia and, like, the military side of things, I was talking about, like, Arcadia is basically, like, the SAS Special Ops kind of stuff. So, like, our military is like that, the Khionis military. It's not so much, like, a massive army force. It's more so, like, you know, the guards, like, do, like, general peacekeeping and whatnot in, like, Khionis. Then we have, like, also, like, a special forces who do different things. So, we don't have, like, you know, a mainstay army, but we have, like, strike forces and things like that. But yeah, no, like, I don't know, it's like seeing like all the flavors and how things go. So like, I feel like we're one of the few nations that doesn't have like a full-on military force. I know in Carafay is like very pacifist when it comes to things. But yeah, we're much more strike hard and strike fast type. So So, you know, hopefully that gives you some cool insights to, you know, Khionis, and hopefully inspires any, you know, fan creations that ever needs to be done and wants to be done, because I'm more than happy to, like, you know, try and give some, you know, tips and guidance if you ever need it. So, yes, I do believe that I will really be heading off for now. Yes, sneaky speed guys. I mean, hey, why do you think I'm building a really good horse, eh? I'll be building up better horses as well, so hopefully next lore we have incredible horses. Oh, one sec. Okay, he's sending me a thing. Cool. Okay, cool. That's a thing for later on. Lovely to see, lovely to see. Right, anyway. So, thank you for coming along today. I will likely be live tomorrow with a bit of MCCI, as I'll probably be chatting through, obviously the Ish event and how that is going to impact streams for maybe the rest of the week and the week after that. I did see a message that apparently the event might be something. Hold on one sec. Okay, cool. Sorry, just checking some bits. All right, cool. Anyway, I'll be chatting about that probably. So, yeah. Wait, is anyone live right now? Let's see. Is anyone live? Who's live? Anyone live? Anyone do a ping like say they're live? No. Right, okay. Oh, you know, Concha's live, right? Oh, yeah, no, Concha's doing Silksong. Hey, let's go right into Concha. I know fuck all about Silksong, but hey, let's go and do that, shall we?
Thank you for all the advice.
Go raid the fucking rat bastard. Rack bastard, I dare say.
It only took like half a year. Oh, okay.
Right, so anyway, thank you for coming in. Hopefully you had a lovely little time. I've never actually played like any Hollow Knight game, probably should at some point.
At the very least.
So, yes, I'm sorry, I'm just like to repeat myself now. I'm getting to like the point in stream where I just like repeat myself because I swear I've said it before and I'm not quite sure. Anyway, do go send Concha, you know, our appreciation. Very cool project, very cool person. And, yeah, good night. Stay safe. And if you venture touring around Khionis, get a really good horse. Trust me, it is very, very useful. Especially for a dispersed nation like Khionis. With only one province, it still feels rather quite big, doesn't it? Alright, take care everyone. Bye-bye.